This is the worst songs bracket 5.
Thank you.
This is the worst songs bracket. You're watching the.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most crooked show on the internet. My name is Riley. I'm joined by my twisted co-host, Graydon. And today we're doing another bracket of the worst songs, deciding what the worst is. This is
Worst Songs of All Time Bracket.
But we've got a very special guest today. He is a comedian, and he's one of the hosts of the Brandon Jamel Show. So you may have also seen him on I Think You Should Leave, or on My Close Friends story on Instagram.
All right.
This is Brandon Wardell.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the show, Brandon.
Ooh-wee. I'm excited to be here.
We are so happy you're here. You just got here.
Just got here.
You rolled in straight from the airport, and we appreciate you jumping onto set.
No, these guys, these fellas have been taking care of me.
That's enough.
Before we get into it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch, including a new cartoon puns poster. We also have merch over on copes.shop. Link in description, along with our Patreon. $5, best way to support us. New videos every week on Patreon. Or you can become a member here on YouTube by clicking the join button. And please, go subscribe to the Brandon Jamel Show Patreon right now. Everybody who subscribes to our Patreon should subscribe to their Patreon.
I like that. Thank you.
There's an episode with us on there. We were guests on the Brandon Jamel Show, and you can watch it on Patreon.
I like that.
64 bad songs, only one song can win. As always, in the first round, we hear clips of the songs. After that, no more.
Yes.
No more sound.
Okay.
We've got Believer by Imagine Dragons versus The Time Is Now by John Cena
Okay. Yeah.
from the WWE.
Yeah.
That's what's so funny.
Because he's a wrestler. Yeah. Buckle up.
Yeah.
Every single one of their songs could be their worst song.
Is that true?
I think so. We've had one on every bracket.
I like this one.
I like it. I like that radioactive one. That's Imagine Dragons, right? Like,
Yeah.
Radioactive, radio.
I feel it in
My
my
bones.
bones.
This one, it feels like one of those TikToks where it's like all of a sudden the guy's dressed like a gentleman.
Oh yeah.
It's like where it's like it comes in. It's like whoa,
This
guy.
is what, like, it's a guy like dressed like me. It's
Whoa.
like, this is what your boyfriend looks like, and then he turns around in a 3-piece suit with like a pocket.
This
chain.
guy cleans up real nice. Whoa,
He's old school.
Damn, this guy is classy.
It's better in Radioactive because Radioactive is messed up to me.
Why is that?
My family died in Chernobyl.
Oh.
They died watching Chernobyl. They left the car running in the house. Yeah, my dad loved cars.
And history.
Yes,
Which is
it's a great show, Chernobyl on Hulu.
Yeah.
Excellente.
How do you feel about the name?
Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
Oh, it was on our worst band names bracket.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine a dragon. It's crazy to think about.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
That's a good song.
That's awesome. That's what got me into rap.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with it.
Finally, I got a white guy.
Yeah.
That's what I said growing up.
He's white?
John Cena is,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
He's so muscly, it's hard to tell.
You don't see race. You only see muscle.
Veins.
Yeah. You only see hard body and soft body.
Imagine Dragons for me.
Okay, yeah.
We're all good there.
Now we got Only in Ohio by CG5 versus Lonely Road by MGK and Jelly Roll.
Only in Ohio pissed me off.
Oh, MGK's from Ohio.
Only in Ohio, only in Ohio, in Ohio.
This is an a cappella group.
Only in Ohio. Oh, I think it's one guy. And it's if you listen to the full song, it's a cappella into like he does like a rap verse.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it's somehow very like theater kid and very Reddit at the same time, where it's like sort of this mimetic thing of like most normal song in Ohio or whatever.
Yeah.
This song did piss me off in a very singular way.
We're from Ohio, so it's offensive to our culture.
Yeah, how do you guys feel about the sort of memification of your home stage?
Oh, I don't pay attention to it, but I hate it, and it grinds my gears, and it's usually all I think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy to be mentioned.
Yeah.
Only road, take me home to the place.
Last week, I made a joke about how I can't believe somebody has not done this yet.
Yeah.
I was like, nobody's done.
Take Me Home, Country Road?
Yeah, Country Road. Like, I was like, oh, I feel like Jelly Roll should do that, or like Post Malone's gonna do it or something. And then I listened to the playlist for this and was like, oh, that exists already.
Yeah.
And of course it's MGK.
Right.
I like this more than any of his pop punk stuff.
Yeah, he should just, I mean, as all whites do, they travel into country.
He also references a bunch of emo stuff in his verses. He said, I'm taking back Sundays, what you took away my life. He is bad.
Yes.
Like the things that he does, I don't like.
And the white guy rapper to country pipeline, not a very lonely road, as we've seen.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's the road.
You know?
The road most
Yeah.
traveled. With
Yeah.
All right. And Jelly Roll's a bad guy too because he has face tats.
yeah, that tattoos are bad. Wrong. They're wrong.
I think the acapella shit's
Yeah,
more
only in
bad.
Ohio is a much worse song.
Yeah, for sure. All right, now we got Nada by G-Eazy versus Cheerleader by Omi.
Okay.
I love G-Eazy, so let's hear this.
She can't tell me nada. All I heard was blah 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 blah.
Who wrote that?
A 35-year-old man.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, it interpolates Tom's Diner
Yeah.
by Suzanne Vega.
Uh-huh.
And it has a lot of sauce,
Sauce
a
for
lot
show.
of swag,
Swagger.
a lot of white boy confidence.
Yeah.
The James Dean of
The
rap.
James Dean of rap, according to the Spotify bio.
Yeah.
Oh, really? The James Dean
Yeah.
of rap.
It says you look it up on sorry, I'll get closer.
Yeah.
I just couldn't hear you.
Yeah. As you go on Spotify, it says introduce as the James Dean of rap.
He used to be Young G-Eazy, right? And then he just
Young
changed
Gerald.
it to G-Eazy.
Gerald was, I found out about this song because he was getting bullied on IG Reels. That's how I found out what this song is.
Right.
What is it? It's I wear Prada Balenciaga. I party when I wanna. And his girl's trying to give him shit, and he's like, he's not hearing it. He's not hearing it.
Well, he hears it, but all he hears
Yeah.
is blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
She says like something about you need to grow up, and he was like, yeah, not yet.
I don't need to grow up. I think I need to
yeah.
throw up. I've been drinking so much. I think I'm really fucked up.
I'm but a 35-year-old baby.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always.
Yeah. I don't.
It's perfect.
I love that song.
It's so nice.
It also it didn't
That's so
start out
sweet.
as this.
Yeah.
Like
No.
this was like a radio remix.
It's
Yeah.
just been and I like the remix too. It's just a song that you've heard a lot.
Yeah.
And so like that's how it ends up on here. But it's also, and
Yeah.
I will say this bracket matchup is interesting, honestly, because I think G-Eazy should find himself a cheerleader. The way he's talking.
Yeah. Instead of someone who just says
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
He should learn to love.
Yeah.
And Cheerleader is a perfect song. Nada is a bad song.
Hvar, Croatia. I listened to that song in a bar.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of sexy Croats.
Okay.
Yeah. Picture that, pal.
Yeah.
Picture me.
This guy's the Croat goat. over
Yeah.
here.
I got croated.
Now we got Sick Boy by the Chainsmokers versus Satisfy You by Diddy and R. Kelly.
This is a crazy matchup. This one's okay. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Who's the better duo? The Chainsmokers
Whoa.
or Diddy and R. Kelly?
Oh.
Sick boys.
Yeah, those are some sick boys. On the west side of America.
I wish I wanted to hear that. They're like, I live on the west side of America, where we turn pride to fairy dust, and we can pick sides, but this is us. This is us. This is I live on
So British.
He's talking about America, but he's sounding British as fuck. And it's what's the feed yourself with my life's work. How many likes is my life worth? Oh, and then like the beat comes in, you're oh. That song is I'm obsessed with that. That's like one of my favorite like best worst songs.
Yeah.
I threw that one in there fast.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that one.
Yeah. That song is ass, but in like a very singular way.
I think this next one's produced by Drewski, so pay attention to the beat.
All right. Let's separate the art from the artist here. Okay?
Well, because the song is good.
yeah.
It's like a good song, and the video is directed by Hype Williams. It's just the recontextualization of it all.
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Chainsmokers is worse. Who said that?
The thing about Satisfy You, when we're talking about recontextualization of it all, the way that song starts, it's the like, I got 5 on it sample, like, dun dun dun.
Yeah.
I got 5 on
Yeah,
it.
which is since post Us become a very scary song.
Oh yeah,
Right?
true.
And so now that song's like 10 times as scary as it was when it came out. Because now you hear that song, the way the song starts is like dun dun dun.
It's like a horror movie now.
Yeah, and then Diddy and R. Kelly.
Shout out Evil Knievel and Peel.
What's that?
Evil Knievel and Peel. It's that sketch show with the white motorcycle guy who does stunts.
And then who else?
Jordan Peele, who does black horror.
You're gonna have to enunciate a little bit.
Jordan Peele, who does black horror.
Okay, that's much better. Yeah.
He's like Tyler Perry of horror.
That's
what?
this is like scary Tyler Perry.
Hey, yo, I'm going to see that new scary Tyler Perry movie
That's
this
not
weekend.
Tyler Perry. That's Tyler Scary. That's Tyler Scary. Medea's haunted house.
Who said that?
Who said that? Chainsmokers is worse. Who said that?
Who's saying that?
Yeah, Hype Williams directed video, but yeah, obviously this is a clearly Sick Boy should move on in the bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, who said that?
All right, now we got Younger Guys by Brooke Alex versus
boy.
A Little Piece of, what is it, A Little Piece of Heaven by Avenged Sevenfold.
I'm obsessed with Brooke Alex.
What do you mean?
I love her Instagram. I want to collab. She just, it's like an enigmatic energy.
I have never heard of her.
Oh, really?
No.
It's awesome.
It sounds like the most like if somebody was writing like a fake TikTok lady.
Have you not
They'd
seen
be
her?
Brooke Alex.
The energy pops out the phone, brother.
This is you put me on.
Oh,
you
it's
put me
good.
on. I heard this song.
She's like a rich man's Dua Lipa.
Okay.
Like a oil money man's Dua Lipa. It's kind of like how I see Brooke Alex.
I like guys when they're younger. Mess around for the summer. No more folk that they follow.
I like guys when they're younger. I come over, they're under. She is lit, bro. You gotta get on the wave.
How old is she?
I don't know, like 26 or something.
Oh, that's somehow this is the
It's
one
worse,
scenario where her being younger is worse.
Yeah.
Right.
Because younger guys, like, you're almost out of bounds.
She's not, though. It's not offensive. She's very clear about it. And they're funner. So it's not her fault.
So
That-
she's
that's
into
just
like
her.
15-year-olds or
Yeah,
Okay.
15 to 18.
Okay, that's not.
She's from Croatia. It's fine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also very.
Who said that?
That's who said that. That's fine.
Yeah. You should get her on the show. On your show.
Gotta get her on the show.
You don't know anything
no,
about
I'm
her,
probably
but-
I'm not my 32-year-old ass. She's gonna be like, yeah, Brandon, he hit the wall.
Psych.
Hell no.
She goes over and they're under. I like that line.
She says that.
Yeah, that's in the next
Yeah.
like part of the chorus. I come over, they're under.
You love this. You
I
love
dude,
Brooke
I get
Alex.
stuff. This is like 3 a.m. I'm going through reels. You know, it's like people dying, crazy bird, farmer, guy with schizophrenia, and then it'll be like Brooke Alex pipeline of just like all of her newest music. And I'm like, I lap it up. I lap it up like a dog in the eyes.
So is she sort of a real? Is she Reels famous?
I guess.
What's her deal?
She's famous.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You guys liked it though, the sound of the song. That's what you meant.
I didn't love it. No.
Really? All right. Didn't?
Did not. Oh, and he's sad. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I like it.
She's just messing around with him for the summer. It's not her fault that they're funner.
Right. It is okay to hook up with much younger people in the summer only.
Briefly.
Yeah. For you can have a summer phase with someone who's much younger. Much younger.
All right.
Our love had been so strong for far too long.
We were listening to this one yesterday, and I
over
definitely
the
think
place.
they were trying to do Bohemian Rhapsody.
In a circus.
Yeah, it's like a scary Halloween circus,
Yeah.
but then it like tries to be a classic rock song. It
Yeah.
has like, it's like 8 minutes long.
It is too long. And it's not as good as Brooke Alex, for sure.
You're getting thrown around. You know, you're going into different rooms. You're like, whoa,
Oh!
what's all this?
It's like a funhouse mirror
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
It's like a musical.
Yeah.
It's like a circus musical hosted by Jack Skellington.
I didn't.
Yes.
Yes, it is very Jack Skellington. I didn't know that this is like one of their biggest songs.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know that that's what it sounded like.
No, when I hear the name Avenged Sevenfold, I
Yeah.
picture like Stained or something almost.
It's like Guitar Hero music.
Yeah.
Which
you
this
know.
is more interesting than what I thought they did.
That's fair.
I'll
That
say
is-
that.
I-
Maybe
yeah, I guess.
more interesting, but not better.
It's not more enjoyable. And it's not
But
nearly
it's-
as catchy as younger guys.
So
Or
you're
good.
saying younger guys should go?
No, younger guys should stay, and it should have never made the bracket because it's
Yeah.
awesome.
You realize that I think it made the bracket because of the lyrical content.
But it's like, she didn't mean it like that. She meant like a couple years younger because they're funner.
Yeah.
She goes over and they go under her body and pussy. I'm assuming they go under her to eat her out.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
They're
they
in the
are.
hood. They're in the hood of the pussy.
Oh.
And they're,
You heard the
Yeah.
Yeah,
band.
boys in the
Who
hood.
said
yeah.
that?
Who said that?
Who's
who said
saying
that?
that?
They're in the hood?
they're in the hood of her pussy. Who said that?
Yes. Avenged Sevenfold, get fucked and move on. This is what's weird about this bracket.
Yeah.
The one you hate, you have to push forward. And the one you love should have never made it on here. Despite the lyrical content, we just separated the art from the artist in the previous matchup, and now we're supposed to take Brooke. We're supposed to assume Brooke Alex, who's awesome. We're supposed to assume she's the pedophile. Hello, that was R. Kelly's job.
But she's a girl.
Yeah.
So Avenged Sevenfold will
Totally.
move on.
All right.
Now we got I Love It by Camila Cabello featuring Playboi Carti versus Squidward Nose by Cupcake.
Literally just 2 songs I like.
I love it.
Ooh. Do you remember when Lana brought out Camila Cabello at Coachella?
Oh,
And
yeah,
she-
how could I forget?
I don't think I know about that.
Yeah, no one remembers that.
There's a video of it.
I'm sure there is. You're a
And
little
then-
video kid.
I like videos, man. I like playing on the computer, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pulling up videos on the computer. But Lana, like, after she leaves the stage, sort of does like, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's a good video.
And that's what.
But
Was that
I
like
do
an
that.
homage, or was that like
No, like
she started
She
it?
brought out Camila Cabello on stage, and then she sort of did her homage.
a
to
tip
it.
of cap?
A tip of the cap.
Okay.
Game recognized game.
And this also has a sample of Gucci Mane's Lemonade.
Yes.
And it's a Jersey
great
Club
song.
thing. And then Playboi Carti says,
I'd like to sample a little Gucci Mane's lemonade, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna drink
Wait, I don't get
Gucci
what do you mean?
Mane's piss.
Oh,
You
okay.
want Gucci Mane, the rapper, to piss
In a cup.
in the cup.
Yeah.
Okay,
a
yeah.
teacup, and then drink.
We're not getting too freaky here. It's in a cup. Yeah. In a sterile cup. Like a medical cup.
Maybe.
You want Gucci Mane to piss in a sterile cup, and then you're on the other side of the door at the hospital.
Okay.
I
Yep.
see. You're in nurse scrubs.
Sure.
That's no problem.
No problem.
Real quick, can I ask Brandon? Do you think that this song is Charlie XCX's Reheated Nachos?
Oh, yeah. She was trying to reheat her nachos. She wanted a bite of her nachos. But there was a lot of like aesthetic jacking, right? During this phase. But I do like this specific song. Yeah.
Next song.
His dick smaller than my toes. I read the rap.
Squidward's nose.
I like Cupcake usually, but this one I can't.
I
can't do it.
It's fun. It's like fun, but
It's fun. It's funny. I like it. I like the music video. John Early, the comedian, very funny.
very famous.
Very famous. I meant to say very funny.
Funny, yeah.
I love the video as well. I love videos, man. I love videos.
It's directed by Hype Williams, he said.
Yeah.
Not Hype Williams.
Oh.
Hype Williams did not direct Squidward Nose.
Okay.
Yeah,
did
it's
direct-
worse than I love it though.
Sure. I don't know. I like both of these songs.
I don't
you guys-
hate this
that's-
song,
I'm-
but
I'm
I
gonna,
love
like-
it is like a song I listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like in my top 10 most played on
Wow.
Spotify last year.
Really?
I listen to I Love It all the time.
Yeah.
I love that song. It's
You
like,
love it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Shout out the Harlem Globetrotters.
Thank you for saying that. Now we got Fly by Quavo and Lenny Kravitz versus Don't Stay in School by Boy in a Band. This song rocks.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I like the original, but I'm like,
Yeah.
this might as well be what Quavo's doing now, you know?
Yeah.
like
Why not?
well, yeah, it didn't
Sure.
make
Yeah.
the first song worse.
The
like-
first song came out of what, 98?
yeah.
Right? And the options should exist for if you want to listen to a song, but then Quavo's doing ad-libs
Yeah.
on it, you should have the option.
Yes.
I agree.
If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
Is that a reference to a video?
Obama. Do you know about him? I gotta put you on, bro. I gotta put you on to Obama.
He's the ribs guy.
Oh, gotta have them ribs.
Yeah.
And pussy too. Oh yeah, you guys just found out about gotta have them ribs. We were eating ribs. Said you guys gotta see something.
Yeah.
That is Obama reading Malcolm X's autobiography.
Yes.
And he says, gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. And that's real.
It was the prologue he wrote for the book. His words.
Yeah, I love this song when I'm playing Madden. I want to get away.
From the sack.
I wanna
Rod Wave.
Yeah, Rod Wave is a rapper and singer.
I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog.
I don't concern myself with these matters.
No, just move it on.
No, that is a worse song. I will say it is also funny. I looked into this guy. Kind of had a grooming case, but in his defense, you listen to the song. He goes, "They never taught me the law. I don't know what the law is."
Right. Okay.
And so
he got out ahead of it.
Yeah. That song is ass.
Yeah.
I listened to half of that song and was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, it's pissing
I'm done
me off.
with it.
Yeah.
I'm
good.
Yeah.
I don't want to know more about it.
Hobo Johnson, heavy.
All right, now we got Hot Girl Bummer by Black Bear versus Get Lit by Will Smith.
Ooh.
What a matchup.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Turn it up and throw a tantrum. This that throw up in your Birkin bag. Hook up with someone random.
Is that something that happens?
Hook up with someone random.
After puking in your Birkin bag?
Yeah, like random XD, like Invader Zim random. Like you're hooking up with like Hot Topic, like XD, like
This is
Awkward
what they.
Turtle.
This is what they call coworker music, right? Like
Right,
Black.
right.
I've never like Black Bear.
Well, MGK and him work together a lot.
Black Bear?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And these are the people you hang out with, right?
No. I will
this
say
is
I
your
did.
squad.
I did see Black Bear in real life. The 2017 Teen Choice Awards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was riding on that during a very low point in my life.
And you were 31 in 2017, so
Yeah.
what were you doing there?
No,
That was
I'm
my
real. I was 31.
You weren't even invited.
Yeah. No, I was just kind of hanging out.
question. Open bar.
I was just, it's unlimited soda. I was just hanging out at the Teen Choice Awards trying to get some free soda pop, man. They had so much soda and candy, man. It was. Also, isn't this sort of around the same period as like A, B, C, A, D, F, U?
Yeah.
And it was sort of a take on that.
Yeah, I don't know. It
But
seems
it's-
like it's trying to be like, okay, hot girl summer, let me do a song that's like, girls can get fucked up too, and that's cool with me, and I'm like
It's-
a emo guy.
What, you can't get with it? This is my room, this is my tune, your witch on my broom.
Hell fucking yes. Will Smith is doing like a Jamaican accent at the beginning. Then the beat drops.
Yeah. Your witch on my broom is like the most Will Smith line ever because he doesn't swear, but he's
Yeah.
saying like your bitch is on my dick.
Right.
Yeah.
But your witch on my broom is like, that's a pretty clever, clean way to say that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of older famous people tried to capitalize on what they saw as like the dubstep or club song wave and do shit like this, and it is like never.
it's
None of the
atrocious.
songs have ever been good.
The way he moves is so funny.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of comedians I know. There was like a phase where people were getting hired to just like write Will Smith Instagrams.
Really?
Like write Will Smith like Instagrams and TikToks, because he does this thing where it's like TikTok with special effects.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like why do you have to, what you don't nobody's making you do this.
It's because he can't be in movies
But
anymore.
he's obsessed.
banned from movies.
This is before he won an Oscar. This is like he was still nobody's making him make content, but I think he
loves it. It's
he
his
loves
passion.
it. He loves making content. But that's crazy. He's in the studio doing like a Jamaican voice dubstep song. His wife is fucking her son's friend.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's great.
That's awesome.
It's the American dream.
It's
literally the pursuit of happiness.
yeah. I think Get Lit moves on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
It's more of a crime against music. And that's really what we're here to decide today. Who's going to jail?
Oh, now we got Girls Like You by Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B versus La Vaginoplastia by Zoe Saldana.
Which is, I don't know what that is, so I'm hoping the song teaches us something about it.
Girls like you roll around with guys like me till sundown when I
This is what I imagine if you fed an AI engine like every pop song from the last 15 years. It would like pop something like this out.
Sure.
And it's inoffensive for that reason. To me, I was just like, whatever. But
Yeah.
Cardi B's verse is hilarious.
I love her verse. Cardi B has like a couple verses on, what's that song where she says she's gonna turn G-Eazy out?
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not turn G-Eazy out. I love her verse on this. I remember when the video for this came out, again with the videos.
Yeah, what's up with
this
it?
guy?
But it's a video where it's like the camera's like spinning around, and every time it's like a different like woman dancing around with Adam Levine, but like a celeb.
Okay.
So it'll be like Gal Gadot or like Ellen. It's like Gal Gadot and then like Ellen.
It's everyone from the Imagine singing.
Yes. Yeah, I think Sarah Silverman's in it. Like there's like a few. Yeah. And I really hate the video because it is him being very like fake feminist guy, and he's whatever. But it's just like it's very like transparently manipulative to like dumb people. And Adam Levine, you saw the DMs, classic.
Yeah, he may need to see
I
the booty.
may need to see the booty. I may need to see the booty. But yeah, the song is just kind of inoffensive, whatever. I'm excited for the next one.
Yeah.
Mammoplasty,
Yes.
vaginoplasty,
Yes.
rhinoplasty.
Yes.
This is from Amelia Perez, the musical that was nominated for Best Picture this year.
The very nominated.
I think he had 9 nominations.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana won Best Supporting Actress.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. I watched 20 minutes of it and she was acting.
That's usually who wins the
She
award.
was
somebody
acting.
who's acting.
I couldn't stand. The reason I stopped watching this movie is not what you think made me stop it. Or I'll stop you right there.
Okay.
Because it's not what you're thinking at home. It's because the music wasn't good.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped.
Oh, okay.
It had nothing to do with the mafia or the cartel or people being Mexican, which I'm assuming is why people would think that's why I'd stop.
Is that
Because of my history
Right. Okay.
with the Mexican cartel.
Yeah,
Very effervescent drink there, Brandon.
I like that.
Oh, this is exquisite effervescence. Oh my god, this is.
And what is that? That's Saratoga.
Yeah, this is exquisite effervescence.
All right.
My god.
And I'm not racist. I'm a music critic, and I didn't like this music.
Okay.
Big time.
I will admit I had an issue with the Mexican part of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they're French Mexicans.
Yeah. Yeah, not cool with me.
Not cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this is all French.
Yeah, they're just French
person.
fucking
It's
cocks.
it's a bunch of French fuckers.
Yeah, it's
doing
French
this.
people making a movie about the Mexican cartel and someone being
And Selena
trans.
Gomez is like phonetically remembering Spanish. She doesn't speak Spanish.
Wait, what?
No, she's speaking Spanish in the movie, but she doesn't speak Spanish in real life. She's a no sabo kid. Y'all white asses wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. Yo mayo cracker asses. What a mayo ass cracker. White folks.
Is this
over
how
here.
people in the Philippines talk?
Yeah, I was confused about
I'm
this.
confused by this too. You're from Silver Lake.
Yeah, no, that song is crazy.
It's worse.
It's like
Man,
unbelievably bad.
And trans rights forever.
Right.
I'll say it. I'll get that. I'll say more than the Amelia Perez cast did as they accepted their 2 awards, which was nothing. Saldana moves on.
Yeah. Also, by the way, it is Saldana. You don't have the Enya in there.
Great.
These white folks. Yeah. These mayo ass crackers.
Mayo cracker sounds good right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
right.
I know.
A little salt on there. Not too much though. All right. Saldana moves on.
Now we've got Scene Girls by Broken Side versus Perky Man by Sleepy Hollow.
I kind of feel like we could all kind of party to this.
For all the nasty shit said in this song, it goes, shake your butt.
Yeah, that part makes it great.
Shake your butt?
Yeah, that makes me think of like poop or something. Like it makes me think of the nasty parts of the butt.
Yeah.
It's not sexualizing it.
Yeah.
It also, I feel like at this time, there was definitely like commentary on like rap lyrics.
Yeah.
So they were like, shake your butt. But then
Yeah.
they're like, say a bunch of other disgusting shit.
This is being very sexually violent. This is that real groomer music.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real groomer shit.
This is like Brooke Alex would love this, like same shit.
This is
Brooke Alex is making similar songs.
Except her music's good. And she's
This
not
is
talking
awesome.
about underage boys.
This, I mean, we don't know that.
Scene Girls is crazy. Scene Girls is absolutely about underage girls. Like this is
Not
yeah.
Brooke Alex.
Right.
Right. That's about underage boys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Which is
different.
gross.
No, this is yeah.
Enough pedophile humor.
Are you friends with the perky man? I'm friends with the yerky man. Are you on drugs?
It's pretty good.
Do you know Sleepy Hollow's other music?
Yeah, it's nothing sound.
This is like insane. I could not believe this is this is like a house song about perks.
It's a dope house song about perks. Exactly.
That's awesome.
I like it.
I like it too. But it's so surprising.
Are you friends with the perky man?
What is his stuff normally?
Like Brooklyn Drill?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like literally, I was like, why is a Sleepy Hollow song on here? And then I heard this and was like, what?
I like it. It was funny. I think he was being funny.
He's a funny drug addict.
Yeah.
Which is so much better than being a grooming pedophile.
Right. Seeing Girls is straight. It is like sex crime music. Like,
yeah.
This is like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay to be. It's almost cool to be addicted to drugs.
I think it's super cool.
If you're into Scene Girls and you're doing it in a way that makes me feel like you're potentially grooming people, not cool, no matter how you spin it.
The screams are awesome, though.
See, you're susceptible to manipulation.
You think I am?
The screams are awesome. I bet you that's what they think, too. Yeah, as they're taking advantage of people.
Hell no.
This is a long time ago.
Brandon's out. He's in Hollywood, dude. He's around this kind of these sketchy characters all the time. He's got to be careful.
Wait, tell me about that.
Yeah.
The Diddy.
No.
The Diddy
Who?
parties?
No, not that. That's
Tom
old
Cruise stuff.
That's old news.
Diddy's the guy from the bracket.
Totally know who that is. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, like,
We want to
who
know about
else?
Tom Cruise and Gene Hackman and
sure.
his mysterious death.
How boss is it to have a mysterious death at like 95?
Yeah.
That's
To be like
true,
die at
yeah.
95 and people are like, I don't know.
It's also so boss when you die and then your wife dies shortly after because it's like she can't live without you.
Type shit.
He died from a drug overdose and she died of a broken heart.
Yeah.
Is that right? I think that's
The
right.
drugs did break his heart, but I think his dick broke her to death. Gene Hackman fucked his wife to death and then he overdosed on pills. I think. It's mysterious. I don't know. I'm still piecing it together.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, though, to a legend.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest.
The
in
French
peace,
Connection
legend.
rocks.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Broken Side
Yeah,
here.
Broken Side fish.
We've had a pretty good consensus here so far, guys. I'm
Yeah.
happy about that.
Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Manscaped.
Hey, Riley, did you know Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to help promote awareness and early detection?
Sure did, moron. That's why we're here today.
Okay, Jesus. Well, want to tell them about the special bundle?
Yes, but first off, take a look at this puppy. So cute. And now take a look at this, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra.
Dear God.
This right here is the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Not only is this thing cordless and waterproof, it comes with a new, longer, wider, and rounded teeth that make cutting through even the densest bush easy to do.
Yeah.
That's one thing it does. It's good.
I really appreciate that it is equipped with an LED type of headlight and instills me with the confidence to navigate even those tricky air regions.
And for all my dogs that like to be unbelievably sleek and bare, that's where the new foil blade comes into play. It's crafted to exceed the capabilities of the traditional trimmer blades, leaving your skin oh so smooth.
The bundle also includes the special edition TCS Boxers 2.0. These come in a new purple camo look that makes me feel like I just unlocked a brand new Call of Duty camo for my balls.
That's great, man, and I love that the boxers come with a nice reminder to perform self-checks, because the only thing better than your comfort is your health.
Well said and sung, my man. You can perform simple, routine self-checks at home while enjoying Manscaped products you use every day. But hurry, there's a limited supply, so these special edition products will not last long. Get your bundle while supplies last, and let's help raise awareness for testicular cancer together. You get 20% off plus free shipping with promo code HIVEMIND at manscaped.com. Visit manscaped.com/TCS to learn more about how to check yourself, or make a donation to @TC Society today to save lives and balls.
That's right, get 20% off plus free shipping with promo code HIVEMIND at manscaped.com and visit manscaped.com/TCS to learn more about how to check yourself. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it.
Oh my God.
Now we got Zoot by B.O.B. versus Get Swifty by Rick and Morty. Not by Rick and Morty.
By Rick and Morty?
Whatever, by whoever.
By Rick and Morty.
God, we can't escape the bad guys today. Justin Rowland rolls right into town when we think it's over with.
Chill, that's his best friend.
Y'all wear the mask. If you were to go, it'd be one less nigga with a podcast. If I was not the
That snippet actually did hurt because I have a podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
And you wore the mask, didn't you?
Yeah, for the 2020.
For those Tom Cruise parties.
Yeah,
In the
right.
basement.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love on this song the flow of that one part where he's like, we all wear a mask, metaphorically speaking.
Well, it's sort of a there's the Zoot Suit Riot stuff, and then he's sort of talking about like his management being like, "Oh, B.O.B., you're exposing too many secrets."
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Oh, you need to knock it off. Yeah, I don't know. It's nuts. Yeah,
It's nuts.
Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here.
I don't understand this, like, the young generation.
Why is this on the? Why is it?
It's Rick and Morty's Get Shrift. It went number one.
It was.
It went number one.
I remember when it was on the show, like in the context
On
of
our
the show, on Rick and Morty's show, on their show,
okay.
on the TV.
It's from a
Adult
show,
Swim,
yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Okay.
I mean, did you watch the episode
This is of Rick and Morty,
Yes.
or okay, we're not talking about our show.
of Rick and Morty's show?
Okay, Rick
Their
and
show.
Yeah, no, I've
Rick and
never.
Morty
No,
show.
I haven't tapped in yet, but because it just
It's sci-fi too. It's hard sci-fi.
hard sci. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say I don't watch the show anymore, but I was definitely watching it when Get Swifty dropped, and I remember at the time I said, "This is funny."
Yeah.
It was funny in the context of the show.
I said it too, so
Yeah.
it's not just you. I think Zoot's worse.
Yeah.
Take off your pants and shit on the floor.
Get
Is that-
swifty.
Okay.
Gotta get swifty in here.
We're about to do a Taylor Swift bracket. I think we might have to get a Swifty in here. Do it with us.
Yeah.
To help put us.
Oh.
To let us.
Yeah, it's like a comedy song versus an offense to music.
Okay.
Get zooted, bitch.
All right, now we got Sugar Crash by Eliotto versus Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force.
Very similar tunes.
I'm on a sugar crash, I ain't gonna fucking cash. Maybe I should take a bath, cut my fucking brain in half. I'm not
Cut my fucking brain in half is an awesome lyric.
Hyperpop, this happened and it made sense at the time. This was like the mainstream one.
This is how all hyperpops always sounded to me anyway.
Yeah, like, I'm like, isn't that what it?
When
See-
people flipped out that this song was bad, I was like, what are you talking about?
What you meant, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, all of the songs are bad.
No, I was just like, it doesn't sound that much different.
I think it's just like a very, like, I don't know, like a corny example of
Why
a
is
thing
it?
that was
But
going
like,
on.
why is that so much? Why is it's like I like some 100 Gex songs, I guess. But
Right.
It's like,
This song
sounds
literally
like
references 100.
Yeah.
Like it's like it was like
it's like I guess
I like
just.
Hyperpop. I am in high school. Like,
Did they say that?
Yeah, they literally say like listen into Hyperpop.
Oh, they say listening to Hyperpop.
It's something like that.
I don't love that.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
but-
not like they were like a 16-year-old. Like
Yeah.
I'm not like hating on them as a
Yeah.
musician. I'm saying
No.
like the song itself is
cheap
representative
example.
of a time,
Right.
And
I
so it
guess,
came
like,
across
when
that
I
way.
listened, I was like, I didn't care enough to like hate it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
anything.
The next song literally says "Through the Fire and Flames" though in it too, so it's like
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
it literally says the title of the song in the song, so it's like pretty corny as well. You're supposed to be vague and mysterious.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that Eliotto says Sugar Crash. I was saying Eliotto
do.
says Hyperpop.
They say listening to Hyperpop in the song.
Something like a Hyperpop up in my brain. Something like that.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. Split my fucking brain in half. Hyper pop up in my brain.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
This is how I got fired from being a lifeguard.
What? Explain.
I was teaching, I do instructional courses for the new lifeguard crap.
Yeah.
New crap. And I would say this was the rhythm for CPR.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's staying alive.
Let's say a lot. Let's just say this. People died that summer. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up! It's very Fifth Button on Guitar Hero music.
Yes.
Check this out.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm not like chilling. I'm just
No.
like, throw on
It's like
Dragon Force, but-
academic theater metal.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
It's better than Hyperpop, Sugar Crash.
I agree.
So I guess Sugar Crash moves on.
Chop my fucking brain in half. I'm gonna change that to my Instagram bio.
Oh boy.
Oh, we got a battle of like the pretty new tattooed boys.
Oh, I love boys.
We've got Beautiful Things by Benson Boone versus Smartphone Make Me Dumb by JP Sax.
One of them can do a backflip McTwist though.
We don't know if JP Sax
I
can
know.
do that.
No one named JP can do a backflip McTwist. I want those isolated vocals so bad.
Yeah, this song is so short. I've only ever heard it on the radio or whatever
Right.
until we did this. But it literally only has the hook like one time.
Yeah, it builds up to the hook once, and then that's it. Which is how it should be. If it was any longer, I'd hate it more.
I kind of like I respect it once I listened to the whole song. I was like, oh, it only does that. Like, that's fine.
It's not a bad song.
It's good.
It's bad.
It's bad.
I mean,
like,
it's not.
I would
like,
never listen to it.
I
on
would never
purpose.
listen to it. But it is like on a technical level, I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, he's belting. He did a backflip. I saw him do a backflip.
It was a backflip and twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smartphone make me dumb. Whiskey make me numb.
Women make me.
Tim busting.
Yeah.
Do you ever think your smartphone, like, it's not your fault that your smartphone makes you dumb? It's like, kind of y'all's fault.
I'm on attack. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked every day by my phone.
Other people make me dumb. It's the shit other people post.
I think it's the liberal college program.
Conservative rights.
All they did was teach me that Kamala was queen.
That sucks.
Yep. This song I hate for an aesthetic reason. I hate that it's called Smartphone Make Me Dumb by JP Sax. Because when I see it, I think saxophone, which is an awesome instrument.
Yeah.
And then he's not playing
it's like saxophone. Like, my brain is like, what?
I will say I do like his voice more than Benson Boone's. Like, his actual voice is better than... like,
yeah, but this song is
Smartphone
like,
Make Me Dumb is definitely way worse of a song.
the lyrics
I
are...
don't have to agree with you guys.
No, I know. It's just part of the show. We were just saying.
I have to do it.
No, it's fine.
Quit trying to make it this like some sort of fucking liberal hive mind. This is just hive mind.
Yeah, Smartphone Make Me Dumb. Easy.
I kind of like it. Women do make me.
Dude Looks Like a Lady by Aerosmith versus Meteor Padre by Drake and Party Next Door.
And Padre Next Door.
What are the politics of this song? Dude Looks Like a Lady. I'm assuming that's like why, like, not like a great song to listen to, but I'm saying
It's
like,
about his friend that had like long hair that was mistaken for a woman at the bar from behind.
Okay.
And Steven Tyler, meanwhile, was wearing
very masculine. Could never mistake Steven Tyler for a woman.
No. But it's not. Despite like the title, it's not like a song where you're like, oh, this is
turn
crazy.
it off.
What? Oh, what the? No, it's just like a fun whatever.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Sure. Okay. Cool.
Shout out Aerosmith, man.
I like his daughter, Liv.
Jesus.
What an actress. She's an adult lady.
Oh.
She's an adult lady.
Okay.
She's like older than me. I'm good. It's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hollywood. I'm so nervous when someone from there says
right.
likes anything.
Yeah.
Really,
No,
I get
yeah,
nervous.
yeah. I'll just check in with me. If
I'll look at you. I'll look away from him.
I'll do it.
And you'll do a Neronian thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yes.
I want your phone numero, por favor. I see your body.
I can't.
Imagine Drake singing this like pursed lips, like.
This was after what was the Kendrick one where he was like, "There's no accent you can tell me."
Yeah, this was after the beef.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, this is
and
like
this is
recent.
after. Then he took it as a challenge. He said,
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm gonna tell you another one right now. There's songs. I love Nokia, as you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a hard time with Meet Your Padre. I think that one moves along.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I like it.
Oh, and they do definitely say Fiesta Next Door at some point.
That's good.
I think. Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's
fine. I like that. All right, now we got Greatest Day by Take That versus Crank That by I Set My Friends on Fire.
Oh boy.
Today this could be the greatest day of our lives.
This is the Honora song, and every time I hear it, all I can imagine is when they bring the performers on Love Island, UK.
Yes.
And everybody like pretend it's like 12 people dancing by the pool, and they're all like fake hype.
Excited.
They're all like, I'm the biggest fan of this person, and it's no one you've
Did you
ever
know this
heard
song
of.
Pre-Honora?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I can only ever think of it in the frame of like Honora.
Yeah.
And I like Honora. It's like I think about the montage after they get
Right.
married and the beginning of the movie. I like it.
Sean Baker movies always play with like a
weird
pop song that's kind of like feels out of place at first,
Right.
and then it becomes like iconic for the movie.
Yeah.
And
Bye Red Rocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got pissed off about Deadpool versus Wolverine Bye because I feel like it took Red Rocket's nachos.
Right.
This song makes me think of Kyle Gordon, the guy who makes the parody songs.
Yes.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
here's a song from the 1950s.
Right.
He's the prettiest thing that I've ever seen.
Right.
She's only 8. He makes songs like that.
Yeah.
He just got one right now that's like millennial coworker music type thing. It's like what your coworker's listening to, and it's like literally sounds just like this.
I like
this song.
Yeah.
I don't. This is just a bad version of a good song.
Yeah,
It's
really,
punk, it's punk goes crunk.
I understand.
I know, very fundamentally unpleasant. I really,
Have a little fun.
I know. I'm
Have a
voting for
little-
Greatest Day here. I think
I
that's
don't
a
like
worse
how
song.
it makes me feel. Very Wet Sox feeling for me right now. I think Crank That moves on personally, and I guess Riley
He's the
decides. I guess
deciding
Riley
factor.
decides.
Finally, some power. I Set My Friends on Fire have really good songs, like things that rhyme with orange. And then they did the sex education song with Smosh.
Of course.
Oh boy.
Just the people I want to learn that from.
And then this is the time where this was like,
This was
there were a
fun.
lot of screamo covers of rap songs
Yeah.
happening.
Totally.
I always wanted there to be one for A Baby because I thought that would be cool.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen
That sucks.
yet. We'll see.
I think it's as bad as like White Girl Ukulele cover of rap song.
I don't think it's quite as bad.
I think sonically it's worse.
Sound off in the comments below.
I'm gonna pick Greatest Day for now, just because I like the song and I want it to move on, and I know that's not the thing.
That's not how this works.
No, I know, but crank that is not gonna win the bracket. So like, we don't.
I think Crank That moves. Wait, I don't know.
This is like this is not how you should be thinking about this.
Nah, but I can because you guys gave me the power.
I guess.
You said I could
Oh my
decide.
god.
I just feel like the Greatest Day would be more fun to talk about in like an hour.
Fine.
Crank That's not gonna
I don't
win.
know, I'm a guess.
Yeah, neither is Greatest Day because you guys both admittedly like it. So I don't know what
I
your
don't know.
philosophy is.
So
there.
if you like it,
it's like a
yeah.
You know
made
what?
no sense.
I got an idea.
There you go.
Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
We'll just deal with it later.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
trying to sweep it under the rug.
Yeah, both of them move on. That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This bracket has integrity. If you're watching this, it makes sense.
All right, now we got Molly by Lil Dicky and Brendan Urie versus Purify by Metallica.
Molly,
Oh, wow.
this has been easy.
It's the hardest rule to follow.
The hook is awesome.
You can find another me tomorrow.
It's the rapping that sucks in this for me.
You were talking about it last night, and it is like Lil Dicky's like half in, half out.
Yeah,
I'm
or
being
he's
like
doing a thing where
serious.
he's like, but he's not being funny, and it's like a serious song.
Yeah.
But he doesn't fully commit. He's half stepping where he does this thing where he's like, man, this is the softest shit I ever did in my life.
Yeah.
It's like, who gonna tell me if my shirt's gay? Who's gonna like? I don't know. It's not. He's pussyfooting. He's
Yeah.
half stepping. He's pussyfooting, and it's like I'm glad that he eventually figured it out. The show is
The show's
you got
good.
the show. You got the show off, but this is though I really I do not like this song.
When J. Cole has sex, he's pussyfooting too. Because his dick's so big, it's like
The
a foot is in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, from the other.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Who's the comedian now?
There you go.
Bitch,
Callback.
dick.
Look at that. Yeah.
Dickhead.
I guess
Dickhead.
it's you. I guess
Thank you.
it's you now.
You've passed the torch.
You damn. This guy's eating my lunch.
No thanks. I'm full.
Your lunch sucks.
My mom packed me Subway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, your lunch is. We
yeah.
don't even want it.
Damn.
I
That's
get
not-
Subway for free because I'm a little boy and it's 2008.
Wait, why? So Subway, Jared. Yes.
I won a photo contest for the CEO of Subway,
Yeah.
and now I get it for
Yeah.
free because I'm a little boy and it's 2008.
Yeah.
Your lunch is really bad.
I'm a comedian.
Nobody wants this guy's food. Is this one fucked up or anything, or is
No,
it just
it's
bad?
it's not the instrumental. If you just heard the instrumental,
Yeah.
you'd be like, okay, it's the Purify Me.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you're saying like white.
Right, it says
White
pure.
power.
It's called Purify, and I listened to this song
You
once,
get, yeah, you get nervous
and I don't know.
Yeah.
when a white guy's screaming to purify anything.
I didn't like it, but I don't usually like Metallica songs.
I love Metallica.
Love?
No, I feel like if Metallica made a white supremacist song, I feel like you would have known by now.
I don't know.
lot of
There's a
stuff
lot of
gets
stuff like
swept, man.
that has
Yeah.
happened so many times
Yeah.
on the show where like people are like, "How did you not know about this?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I'm going with Molly because of the
Yeah.
rapping.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least
Actually-
purify.
Oh, damn.
Second guessing? It doesn't matter because Riley agreed
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
sorry.
I'm open to persuasion.
Yeah, scratches back.
No, I
want
want to move on. I want to move on.
Hats off to you, Lady Gaga.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Head from a girl, his different wing. You're hard. Yeah. You guys should talk like that on the show.
We're on the show.
We're on the show.
Oh.
Yeah. Next we got Fuck You by CeeLo Green versus My Vietnam by Pink.
One of these is awesome.
This song rocks.
This is an awesome song.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect song.
Yeah, I remember in the halftime show of the NBA All-Star game, CeeLo Green did this, and he was dressed like a peacock or something.
Yeah.
And I was
We'll
like,
Forget You.
yeah.
Forget you.
It's an awesome song. It was played a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's great.
And it was Forget You on the radio.
On the stereos.
Yes.
This is my Vietnam. I'm at war.
First thing I want to talk about this song, what is it?
Yeah, but I
What
don't know
is
what-
her Vietnam?
I don't know what her...
I saw a homeless man.
She said, once I fed the
I
homeless.
fed the homeless. Yeah.
And I'll never forget the looks on their faces when I treated them with respect.
Yeah, and then she goes, Mama was a lunatic. She calls her mother a lunatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know her home life.
But it's just like, it's like troubles. She feeds the homeless, childhood trauma.
Yeah.
And each hook is, this is my Vietnam.
And a detail I noticed, you put me on.
Yeah.
You played this
Yeah.
for me for the first time. At the end, it goes into like Star Spangled Banner
Yep.
on guitar.
Yep.
Which is a very nice touch that you didn't initially notice.
No,
that I pointed
you
out.
did point it out.
And I was like, is that the Star Spangled Banner? You ran it back, and you
is.
were hearing this for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some military drums in it, too.
It's powerful.
say-
I think. I think
Yeah,
it is.
the message is ambiguous, but there's definitely a lot of big swings.
Big swings.
A lot of big swings.
And I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on in her life, people keep dropping bombs.
But she keeps going on.
And-
And is this like, this is her Vietnam from the perspective of the Vietnamese?
I think
Or
it's-
is this
I
her
think it's
Vietnam?
the soldiers.
I
with-
think
yeah,
it's the
PTSD.
American soldiers.
Oh, because
Yeah.
she's traumatized by killing civilians.
Yes.
I think it's because we lost. I think that's what she's saying.
Oh, so she's losing the
Pink
war
is
of life.
John McCain in this.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's getting tortured.
Okay, well, that wins by a lot.
Easy.
Yeah. Charlie don't surf. It'd be sweet if there was like a sample from Apocalypse Now in it or something.
All right, now we got a Jake Paul song versus Shell Shocked by Juicy J and Wiz Khalifa and Ty Dolla $ign.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Think you know me, but that ain't on the news. That ain't on your Twitter.
I don't concern myself with these types of affairs.
I had completely memory hold this song. I forgot that this song existed. Did you revisited it?
I
right?
genuinely had never heard it.
Oh really?
No, I was not tapped into all this
That
stuff.
ain't on the news. That ain't on
your Twitter?
Yeah, what is it? And he's like talking about like I met a Make-A-Wish kid, and like
And he'll never forget the look on his face when he treated him with respect.
This
Yes.
is his Vietnam.
I think, yeah.
I wish we could send Jake Paul to Vietnam and he could run around in like a Pikachu costume or something.
That was his brother.
Whatever.
Logan.
Yeah. I
This is
didn't.
before he like fully leaned into just like villain. Like he still wanted some kind of like redemption. This is in between Bizarre Vark and boxing.
Okay.
Somewhere in between.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now I get it.
The sweet spot. as we call it.
yeah. Yeah, it's a bad song.
Knock, knock, you about to get shell shocked. That's my fam, I'll hold them down forever.
Yeah.
You know I got your back, just like a turtle shell. We all want to cut like the shred. Yeah, the Ty Dolla $ign verse.
Yes.
You know how much I love the Ty Dolla $ign
yeah,
verse.
of
Yes.
course.
Yeah.
That's why we brought you here.
Yeah, she's sending pics for me. Tell her smile for me. Pass her off. I'm a real team player.
Yeah.
It's him and three turtles running train on,
Yeah.
on the woman.
I like Wiz
Yeah.
Khalifa's verse because it barely rhymes and he just keeps saying like, I'm with my brothers. There's nothing more important than my brothers.
Yeah, he didn't try as much with the like turtle inserts. Juicy J, you know I got your back, just like a turtle shell.
That's
Yeah.
good. That definitely makes you think of a turtle.
I thought of
Absolutely.
turtles most of
Yeah.
the time.
It is very evocative of a turtle.
Yeah, but turtle.
When he says
This
that
is-
thing about a shell.
This is an atrocious movie song by real musicians, and the other one's a bad song by a non-musician.
So what do we do here?
I moved the shitty movie song by three people that I have songs that I like of. Onward.
An Oscar winner. Yeah, Juicy J.
What did he win an Oscar for?
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Yep.
Hustle and Flow. That's the original song.
I thought, okay. Yeah.
3 6 Mile. favorite.
He didn't win one for Dark Horse?
No, it wasn't nominated.
I do love Dark Horse.
They should have put that in Seabiscuit.
Completely, yes.
Timing wasn't right, but
Right.
retroactively they could have added it. Seabiscuit in 4K with Dark Horse. It's Tobey Maguire says, he's like on the horse and he goes, Jeffrey Dahmer? And then it keeps...
Okay, yeah, we'll do the Shell Shocked. Now we got Psycho by Puddle of Mud versus Dear Future Husband by Meghan Trainor.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm the one who is the schizophrenic psycho.
This song rocks.
Yeah, you love it.
I love it. As far as butt rock songs go, this one I considered making my
Maybe
MySpace
he's
song.
the one, dude. Look at him. He looks crazy.
When I'm a schizophrenic psych.
Yeah.
Do you like the sound?
Yeah, that's good. That's my favorite part. Yeah, that's good, man. That sounds gross.
Yeah, you guys like that?
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that butt rock all had like a country bar feeling for a second.
Yeah.
They're all like, oh, let's like put some dirt on our jeans.
Yeah. I'm mentally
No.
insane. I'm mentally sick in the head. I'm mentally insane.
Maybe I'm the one.
I'm so crazy.
Maybe I'm a schizophrenic
Oh, yeah. It reminds
Yeah.
me of, and this is when we were younger and we were more naive. Maybe we weren't as sensitive to mental health issues.
Yeah.
We would be playing ping pong and it would be 8 to 8. And one of us would say crazy eights.
Crazy eights.
And then next time we'd say schizophrenic eights.
Or insane.
Insane asylum eights.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. And like, now,
You
obviously.
did do that with your friends. I remember that.
I did said it a lot.
Yeah.
And that's something I have to atone for with a career in purity. Virgins.
Be virgins, guys, as long as you can.
Don't fuck.
Don't fuck until you're fucking married, you fucking sickos. Just jerk off until you're married. Or get a rubber thing that you can fuck. That's not a person.
Yeah.
Then fuck the shit out of that rubber thing and watch porn.
Yeah, I want to
Until
do.
you're married.
I need to do a plug right now.
Yeah.
Everybody, jack off into a condom.
Yeah.
Sorry, they paid me to say that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to be like an abstinence teacher for middle schoolers, and I just like tell them to fucking watch porn and jerk off until you're fucking married.
Today's show is sponsored by jacking off into a condom.
Yeah, jack off into a condom.
Yeah.
And come on your dead socks.
Yeah.
Until you're fucking married.
Yeah.
And then you can come in a pussy or an ass. Or you can get fucked. I don't care, but wait until you're married. Until then, finger it or jerk it or stuff it or whatever and watch hardcore porn.
Sound off in the comments if you jacking your shit.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, everyone should be jacking off instead of having sex unless you're fucking married.
This is brought to you by our sponsor, jacking off into a condom.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. Those are my balls hitting under me.
And if you want to conserve, there's obviously like latex, use the same one.
Until it's full.
Yeah, until it's full. And then tie that one up and throw it in a landfill.
Or freeze it, and then you could use it as a dildo.
Oh wait, a frozen condom
A
full
frozen
of your own.
cum condom dildos.
Nuts.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's big brain.
And that's
big
okay.
brain activities. That's big brain
Until you're
activities. I like that.
Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know if you
She is the worst. She's just the worst.
Yeah. Feels like she like has a lot of nostalgia for the 1950s.
Yeah,
If she did, she'd shut up.
Because this one was a swap. This one was a.
This shit sucks.
This one was a swap. What does she want her future husband to do?
Be in Spy Kids.
This just makes me think of Meet
really
Your
sad
Second
as well.
Wife.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she's like intentionally writing a children's song because her future husband's like 8.
Like Brooke Alex.
Younger guys, stream it now. Brooke Alex.
I don't know this one that well.
I mean,
This
it's
was
way
a last minute edition.
It's worse.
Yeah, it's worse.
It's
Right.
worse.
Which, by the way, I did my homework heavy on this. I really did my homework heavy on this, and then Dear Future Husband got added last
It's
minute.
not gone, yeah.
That's how, yeah. I need everybody to know I did my homework very well.
Yeah, we believe
They're
you,
going to
man.
be very impressed with you.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thanks, buddy.
Now we got Pregnant by R. Kelly, Robin Thicke, and some other people.
Oh, boy.
And then All American Nightmare by Hinder.
Pregnant, lay your body it down and get you pregnant.
Knock you up.
This song I think is hilarious because it is just like a standard, like really sultry R&B song. But I'm like, imagine this coming on the playlist and you're like hooking up with like most of the time that you're hooking up, you're not trying to get somebody pregnant.
He's saying
should be.
Well, listen, I understand that you're a fundamentalist Christian and that you believe the earth is flat and all that stuff, and it's 2,000 years old. But
what does he say? He's like, met this girl with an unbelievable booty.
Yeah.
And on top of that, she's a cutie.
She doesn't just have a nice round.
And she's also a cutie.
I also like this one part. I don't know who's singing this part, but they say like, "Don't worry, 30 weeks in, I'll still
I'm not going nowhere.
I'll still be having sex with you."
Yeah.
So that's like third trimester, sort of like making sure, like all the way up until then, I will be.
That can be dangerous, though, especially if you have a long shaft. You can prematurely break your partner's water, which is something everybody should be careful about.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, you don't want to puncture the water.
That's important for me to know. Specifically,
right, with the huge cock. Huge sharp cock.
You said it, not me, buddy.
Pencil
but
cock.
I have to worry about how long is too long.
Like 14 inches, probably.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm in trouble there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, just go halfsies.
I should have known. I should have known about this. That's something I should have known about. Oh no.
Now you do.
I'm in trouble.
You don't want to pop the old water balloon and send your kid out early, because then he won't become quarterback.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
I'm a freak show sucker.
This guy's mentally insane.
Yeah.
Yep. I think
How is part of being the All-American Nightmare being a freak show sucker? What does that mean? Like he likes going to freak shows and that makes him a nightmare for America?
This is too scary.
Yeah. Sorry.
Too scary. Oh, hell no. This is too scary.
It's a one-way ticket to your darker side with Hinder. That's what Hinder says.
I kind of like this song after listening to it yesterday. I don't know. It just has that kind of like I see a guy with like a rat tail and leather vest on and he pulls up on a motorcycle and he's like yelling this at me.
It's kind of like Kid Rock's whole, like, this is his lineage.
Yeah.
He started this whole, like, motherfucker, I'm playing with snakes and now I'm fucking your mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't even say fuck. They say a lot of like really bad things, but they don't curse as much. They only say badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, I'm a badass and a freak.
Yeah, pregnant has to go.
I think pregnant moves on.
I'm a freak show sucker for Yeah, we can do pregnant. I don't think it's a worse song sonically by any means.
I do, big time.
Pregnant round. Yeah.
Now we got Boom 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 by Dan Bull versus Mood by 24K Golden and Ian Dior.
You had to be there, dude.
Time to leave and
Yeah.
That's like, is that like a TikTok reference?
I don't know.
No, this predates those guys.
Oh, okay.
This predates. No, this is a few years back. This guy, he's like a nerdcore British rapper.
I love it.
He's one of these guys that raps about how much they love video games.
Yeah, there's like a Minecraft reference in this song.
Yeah. Creeper.
And then he says, I can't stop singing this tune.
Yeah, it feels like it's unpleasant on purpose, but not in a way that excuses.
It's kind of bad for the video game nerd kid to reference a bomb. I'll say that. Tick tock, tick, boom, boom, boom.
This song's all about bombs.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't like that.
The song is ass.
Oh, it's like my least favorite to listen to, maybe on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's the worst, but because intention matters. But like,
Yeah, it's tough.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I could not listen to this shit.
Yeah, pissed off.
fuck around like I'm brand new. I ain't tryna tell you what to do, but try to play cool.
This song is it's 2021 TikTok.
Yeah.
Why you always in the mood? Fucking around.
Acting brand new.
Yeah, he's doing it.
I have text right here.
Yeah, and it says like red flags for partners.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
red flag. Dildo. That's a condom.
Cum dildo.
Frozen cum.
Condom.
Yeah,
full
why
of
you always
used cum.
I never noticed, by the way, I really heard the hook of this song a lot.
I heard this song so much.
I was listening to the verses though.
Yeah.
Like I was really sitting my white ass down and listening to the verses of this song. They wanted to do the Juice WRLD thing so bad. It says the depression thing.
Yeah.
We
It's
play
like it's so
games of
sad.
love to avoid the depression. Why you always in a mood? I kind of like it.
I do too.
I don't mind it at all.
And now I really like 24K Golden.
Oh yeah, his new music's
it's
awesome.
sick.
He's like really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do the boom boom.
Absolutely. Riley, what's the next matchup, man?
Great. And the next matchup that we have today is Fat, Juicy, and Wet by Bruno Mars and Sexy Red, and a bar song Tipsy by Shabuzi.
I love both these songs.
Good songs.
Yeah.
Fat, juicy, and wet. I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, made me throw up a set.
I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good made me throw up a set.
Yeah, I want to take back what I said before we started this matchup. That's
Nice.
awesome. I wish that was me. Oh, he's taking a sip out of a soup bowl. The pussy's like pho.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't love both these songs.
No, this song sucks.
It's cheap.
It sucks.
It's really cheap.
No, this has me gonna act up. I'm gonna act up crazy.
He said he was gonna do it.
This song has me. Oh my god. I like that. I like this. I like this. I like this.
Further away.
Fuck, sorry, I'm not.
You got it, dude. You're doing a terrible job, but you're acting up, so I get it. Okay.
I like this.
He likes this.
I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I want to play it more. Play it more, please.
We have to listen to Shabuzi.
Fine.
It's all right. You're sweating now.
Yeah.
From the fucking,
yes.
From the having the sex.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Daniels got a history.
That history is alcoholism.
Yep. This is an interpolation of the Jaquan song. Everybody
Tipsy.
in the club getting tipsy.
Yes.
Yeah. I love Shabuzi, and honestly, as many times as I hear this song, if I'm out and there's like a corner group of fellas that I don't know, and they're having a great time, and they obviously play this song, and they like clink glasses, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, all right.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this
It's produced so well, too.
It
sounds
It's a
great.
Beautiful
It's a good
fiddle.
song.
Like, oh my gosh.
It still might be. It was number one on the charts for
Totally.
forever.
It is no longer.
Right now it is Luther by Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA.
Oh, Mr. Charts over here.
Fucking Doctor of Charts.
Mr. Charts over here.
Jesus Christ.
No. Hey,
You asked.
Oh, we didn't say anything.
He's Mr. Charts. I'm Mr. Farts.
This guy thinks he's Mr.
What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry about it. They're really not talking
Oh
about it.
no. Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going? Hey, I can't hear you guys. What's
up,
going
man?
on over there?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Dude.
Hello.
What's up? Hey, man.
Sorry
Hello.
about your
Hey.
parents.
Nice to see you.
Hey, what's
go.
going on with the charts?
What's up with the
Oh,
charts?
with the charts?
Yeah.
Luther by Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA is number 1 right now.
Bro thinks he's Mr. Charts. Hell no. What the fuck, bro? Oh, I don't even care about that shit, man.
Yeah, it's Fat, Juicy, and Wet.
Fat, juicy.
No, stop. That's enough.
I love that. I love that.
I'm gonna kill myself, I think. Enough of the sex. No more of that. What's up next, Riley?
Up next is Jiggle Jiggle versus Car Radio.
Hell yeah.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
I like this song.
Yeah, what's the deal with this?
Right, so it's Louis Theroux was on Chicken Shop Date, and then they did a remix of it and it became big on TikTok, right? The documentarian Louis.
You watch so much video.
You're putting me
videos.
I watch film.
I
don't really watch
like
video.
films. This is one where I'm like, should it be here? Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm a guest in your home.
Oh, we don't live here. We have
Oh.
sick mansions.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
have
don't live here?
Big
No.
houses.
Then guess I'm squatting.
What?
I live here now.
No
What do
one
they call
lives
it?
here.
A squat.
Nobody lives here? Yeah, that just changed.
Okay. Squatters' rights. So
Yeah,
we don't
squatters'
do anything
rights.
about that. When he says, makes me want to dribble.
Isn't this like another song that he's singing or doing?
No, he was like freestyling. This is.
What is going on with these songs today?
We'll just listen to 21 Pilots.
Okay.
Oh man, I wish there were more of those pilots.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
21-year-old
21
pilots.
Pilots so much. I wish there was 22.
That's a joke.
Man,
That was a joke from a comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
not bad.
Do you like comedy? Yeah.
then you would have laughed.
Yeah, and I thought you would.
Then you would have laughed at that, at 22 Pilots.
Yeah.
I wish there was more of them.
And so it's a DEI joke? Is that the
No.
DEI hires?
No, he just wants a surplus of pilots.
There's been a lot of plane crashes recently. I just don't know. What is the...
It's unrelated to that. It was just like, man, I like 21 Pilots so much. I wish there was more of them. Yeah. I wish there were more
42.
pilots.
Okay.
Yeah, like 42.
Double it.
I wish it was Infinity Pilots.
Yeah.
I wish it was Infinity plus 10.
See?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, keep up, man. I wish it was Infinity Pilots.
And I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought. Cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit and...
Nope.
We talked about it a bunch of times. It sucks.
Sucks cock.
You know what song I literally do like, though? Ride.
Okay.
I'm taking my time on my ride. 21 Pilots.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I don't like it.
I like that.
That's fine.
I like Ride. I like Ride.
That song is savage.
I like Ride.
21 Savage Pilots. Got it.
Points. Yeah, I think car radio moves on.
Nice.
Yeah, Mr. Charts.
Mr. Charts over here.
Oh, here we go.
Now we got Holding On by Tom Felton versus Game On by Waka Flocka Flame.
And Good Charlotte.
Thank you.
From the Pixels.
Yes.
Pirate hook on my hand, you in my stolen underwear.
Definitely stole my underwear.
This is Draco Malfoy.
Yeah.
From Harry Potter.
And he loves reminding you that he was in those.
You would too. I mean, it probably gets him hella
Probably,
play.
yeah.
Isn't he dating Hermione?
What?
He was dating Hermione, right? Or is that in the fanfiction?
Don't tell his wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a girlfriend. Just don't tell my wife.
Yeah, come on. Hey, come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing a cheating on my wife thing.
Are you into 90s comedy?
Just don't tell my wife.
Yeah.
Don't tell my wife.
That's good. Yeah, let's talk about Holding On by Tom Felton.
I don't fucking like it.
I'll tell you what, a lot of Hufflepuff energy from that Slytherin on this song.
Just don't slither in my wife.
Don't tell me.
Yeah,
my
I
wife.
like that. I like that.
That's my wife.
I like that.
I was
like
actually
that.
real quick. I
like that.
Thanks.
I was thinking of this earlier.
Yeah.
Why is the castle called Hogwarts?
What? That's like a lot of old witch.
Is that like an STD?
No, old
joke?
witch stuff is like, like warts and stuff.
I got Hogwarts.
Well, it's like toads.
Just don't tell my wife.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Because
I like that.
I have the STD, but don't tell my wife about it.
She only goes to the doctors when I tell her, so she won't know.
That part where he's like whispering.
Yeah.
Where he's like, oh my, I know you stole my underwear. I really don't like how that makes me feel.
No, I don't like it.
I don't like when he does that.
But you have to remember, he was a kid in Hollywood.
It's true.
I'm not gonna blame him.
That's true.
They was in the UK though, right?
Yeah.
Which is worse. Age of
Yeah.
consent over there is like 2. I don't know. I know it's younger than here.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just saying he might be fucked up or something.
He might have been messed with.
He might have been messed with because he was famous and British. And those two things are like oil and fire.
Yeah.
So
This is no longer going well. I think we all can admit that, right?
because it's after the sex.
I think for some reason.
Hey, just don't tell my wife. Let's go. Okay.
Now we're back.
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
I don't feel it. I don't feel it in my heart.
Because I feel like all of a sudden you wanted to talk about the
Hogwarts.
songs
That sounds like a cock. It
Yeah.
sounds like cock.
Yeah.
Hog is like a cock.
Yeah.
Warts. It reminds me of an STD on a cock.
Yeah.
The name of the school from the books and films is akin to so Hogwarts. Let me get this straight. A hog. That sounds like a motherfucking cock.
Has anybody seen my hat?
Hogwarts.
Wait a second.
Oh, so now this guy, he's slithering into my wife's pussy. I go, hell no. Knock it off. Knock it off. Now I got some Hogwarts on my fucking cock.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All right.
Okay, let's talk about Game On.
Let's listen.
Let's
listen to
Good
it.
Charlotte, huh?
Good Charlotte's pig. My wife's a pig.
Charlotte's wet.
Oh, fuck. Good Charlotte's pig. She wove a wicked web.
Web of lies. Charlotte's web of lies. She's my ex-wife. She's a pig. She's a pig. I'm.
All right, play it.
Awesome.
We're just figuring that out.
Charlotte's web of lies.
don't play on my station. He's saying, but you get Xbox in it. It's a lot of like.
You really like when there's an assignment. You like
I
when
love when they
has an
understand the
assignment.
I love. Yes.
Famous people have to write a song about something like video games or turtles.
Yes.
You were like, yes.
I really do love when they do a song for a movie and they like try. They try.
Yeah.
There's that one Spider-Man song, not to divert too much, but Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, whatever the second one was. There's a Wayne line where he's like, Peter Parker, I'm Spider-Man. When they say some shit like that, I'm like, that's like in the movie, and I like that. Mm-hmm. And I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like you gotta say this a few more times.
Yeah. I like that a whole lot. I really like
Tom Felton's worse.
Way worse.
We all agree.
I like Waka
like
Flocka talking about video game. It's a video game beat, and he's talking about the games.
And the host of Ink Master sings on it.
And it's kind of, I hear that, I go, hey, more like, great, Charlotte.
Right on.
How much I like it. And I wish there was more pilots as well. I wish it was Infinity Pilots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real quick, I have a question for you. Waka Flocka, any relation to your friend Dax?
Dax Flame? Wait, Waka Flocka. Oh, Waka Flocka Flame. That I actually do like that. I know I really liked that.
I did too. I love comedy.
That was fun.
That was a great one.
I liked that.
It was an excellent one.
Yeah.
What's up over there, Riley?
You got Hangover by Psy and Snoop Dogg.
Yes!
Versus My Cherie Amour by Joe Pesci and Adam Levine.
Oh, nothing wrong with a little Pesh dog on a Monday afternoon with my gangy.
Hello.
He took them both. Quit hugging it.
Yeah, fuck you, Mr. Charles.
Quit hugging the warts.
Memory over and over. Hangover.
Snoop Dogg's doing side quests, yo. He's trying to 100% the rap game. Yeah, I keep going.
Yeah, I like that.
He's skinny and old.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
About that.
Fuck it.
Snoop Dogg making a song about drinking. Hello, stay in your lane.
Don't you smoke?
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about smoking enough.
Gravity
On
bongs.
this one.
He mentions weed on it.
He said he smokes the day away.
Almost smoked my whole day away.
Yeah.
Did you ever smoke weed?
I have.
Oh, sorry.
What are your thoughts on it?
Illegalize it.
Oh.
Get that shit. Nobody should.
Fuck it.
Okay, Hangover.
We watched the music
Science
video.
and Doug. Yeah,
for
we
it.
watched the music video yesterday. Have you watched the music video?
No!
Okay, well, I'm a video guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm showing him the video. Snoop and Psy, they're in Korea and they're drinking a lot. And they're at the karaoke bar and they see some like old ladies, but they think they're hot chicks. They think they're some kind of young
And
hot
this is one of
chicks.
those movie magic moments too,
Yeah.
where they replace them with hot chicks, but then it like fades, and then
Because they're off the-
'cause the liquor makes them. It's
Yeah.
beer goggles. It's a beer goggles type of situation.
They have that in Korea?
They got beer in Korea.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah.
And at one point, Psy also does a Rube Goldberg machine full of shots.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
nice.
too many shots.
It's like,
And-
it would kill a person.
But they do the beer goggles thing and they're having a blast. They're skipping around.
Mm-hmm.
And it's honestly, I don't hate this song
Oh, yeah.
that much. I do actually.
It's
no, I
bad.
do hate it. I do hate
so
it.
bad.
it's like really bad.
But it is interesting.
It's a cool link up.
Hangover. The hook is crazy.
My Cherie Amour?
Lovely as a summer day.
I love Joe Pesci's like tone.
I love when he's doing this. There's that. What was the rap song?
Wise guy.
Yeah,
That
which
one's
is
tough.
nuts.
That's like a don't tell my wife kind of thing.
Yeah,
That shit's gross.
that one's crazy.
He
This
really-
one's actually kind of nice.
He releases like a jazz vocal album every year.
Yeah.
And also, this is like his speaking voice you can hear in his singing voice,
Yeah.
and it's kind of
Yeah.
awesome. Like, it's
Yeah, it's
funny to
charming.
me that I'm like, that's fucking Joe Pesci.
Yeah, it's almost like when someone plays an instrument like in a way you haven't really heard it before. I'm like, oh, I guess that is a saxophone. I'm like, oh, I guess Joe Pesci could sing.
And then, I mean, Adam Levine is kind of like 1 for 4 on the day with a walk or something on this
Yeah.
song.
He's
Not
kinda
like,
just on
yeah,
it,
not
it's
his best.
fine.
He got on bass.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hangover is definitely the worst
Yes.
Yeah.
song by far.
Now we got Karma by Taylor Swift featuring Ice Spice versus Thick of It by KSI and Trippie Redd.
Karma is your checks bout to bounce. Karma is a fire in your house. And she bout to pop up unannounced.
I think they're like actually friends.
No, I know.
Yeah.
This is much
started
more
to
of like
buy that.
a okay, like what are you selling me?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift with Ice Spice. I get it, but they hang out like too much now. Where I'm like, I think they're just friends.
Yeah, I've like literally bought into it. Where I'm like, these bitches are getting down together.
Yeah, this
They're getting down. They're 69ing every day.
No,
They're eating each other's
what's up with
pussy.
you? Why are you? Why are you?
They're eating each other's pussy.
Why are you so?
Eating each other's pussy.
Why are you
I don't
so
think so.
awesome?
Sexual.
Why are you coming up with like the best shit I've ever heard?
They're like,
Why are you so good at comedy?
yeah, it's just.
I think it's the legs.
Yeah, it could be the. Should I sit like that?
I wouldn't like it because I can't. I'll be out of frame if I sit like that. He probably is too.
What you're like? These are real friends.
I'm kind of there.
I believe it, but
seen
I don't.
him
Do you like this song?
I like friendship, but no, I hate the song.
Karma takes some my friends to the summit. Facts.
She said,
There's that.
"Gra,
There's the
Karma is the fire in your house.
gra."
it's fire in your house.
Fire in your house.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
this song,
not-
like the verse is weird as fuck, and the song is like whatever.
Gra.
Let's keep it a stack.
People said that this song existed because of
Adam
Friedland
Friedland.
and Matty Healy.
Yes, correct.
But we don't think that. We don't think that now.
Don't put words in my head, asshole. I think whatever I want.
I think maybe they became friends because of Adam Friedland. Like I think Adam
Yeah.
Friedland maybe brought them together.
And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
It's infinitely better.
Yeah, this song is not as bad as I was led to believe it was.
See,
I kind of feel the same way.
I think this is what I like about this. This is a dog pile based on context. It's just literally that it's KSI and everybody decided to laugh and
Right.
say that it was bad. And I kind of love the idea that everybody decided to overhate a song because of who made it.
I
Because
don't
it's
love that
KSI.
He like mentions his subscriber count in this song.
Oh, no, yeah.
But the song itself is not like I'm like, this is fine.
You mentioned your subscriber account to me. Send me a screenshot every morning.
Oh yeah. I'm always sending you social blade stats.
He says coming for y'all.
I'm always
Nice.
like, I'm next up.
I'm coming for y'all.
I'm next up on this YouTube.
On this shit.
man.
Hey, watch your back.
I'm next up on this vlog
Watch
shit,
your back.
bro.
I kind of like the song though.
I do think that a part of the grading process here should be like what the artist is capable of in terms of like I feel like Taylor Swift knows that song is bad. Knows that Karma remix
I don't
is
think
bad.
I don't think that she does.
I think
because she's still capable of like. I really liked some of her songs. I like Folklore and Evermore a lot.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
a lot of her old stuff. I love 1989 and Red. I love most of 1989. I don't love Shake It Off, even though it's very popular.
That's been on here.
That's,
It's
yeah,
been on one of our worst songs.
That's it. But I think Thick of It is better. I think Karma should move on.
I don't think that's the case though. Trippie Redd's made great songs too.
I was gonna say Trippie Redd is like to me a generational voice in a lot of ways. He's made some really bad songs, but he also is like so unique.
Yeah, Karma's worse. I don't care about the little
Karma's
speech
worse.
you gave.
Okay, I would go with Thick of It big time, but
Yeah, well, guess what?
You ain't Mr. Charts anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
please.
No.
Okay, fine. We'll go where you want. We always do. Now we get WCSR by Kid Rock and Snoop Dogg versus This Is the Best Burrito by Parody Grip.
Dude, Snoop Dogg's be doing side quests left and right.
Kid Rock, you got them sex rhymes? Snoop, I got the presidential sex rhyme.
My nigga. This is a song about Kid Rock having a threesome with Bill Clinton and a stewardess on a plane.
President Bill Clinton on a plane. And what plane was it?
Where were they going?
And what plane was it? And what was the destination of the plane?
Oh, like the island.
Yeah, Temptation Island.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
That's what he calls it. Straight up.
Walked right into that one, buddy.
We have to do a clarification on that.
You're a
Because we can't-
pedophile.
Yeah.
Let's really quick. Okay,
No.
let's slow it down.
You got
No,
literally.
at first I thought he was Mr. Charts, and it turns out he's Mr. Pedophile.
Listen, I'm all for the comedy. I love it. I love it. No bumpers on this bowling alley. You know what I mean?
This guy is a pedophile.
There's no idea is a bad idea, but at the same time, let's slow it down for a second and make sure that the audience knows that I'm not.
I saw you on the flight logs, bruh.
Joke.
Yeah.
That's a joke. And he's doing a joke. So I'm just making sure just so everybody knows, there's like there's a world that we live in that is like it's a fictitious world. We're all trying to make each other laugh, and then there's the real life thing, which is that I'm not into that.
Pedophile says what?
What? No. Wait.
Oh, hell no.
And then
hell no.
That was another one that
we're out.
Again.
Me and Brandon are out on this, bro. You seem creepy.
Does it stand for West Coast sex rhymes?
West Coast sex rhymes.
West Coast sex rhymes.
Well, it's like the format of the title is like a radio station.
Yeah.
The sex rhymes radio.
And Kid Rock is Snoop Dogg's.
But it's sex
crimes.
The sex rhymes are feeling like sex crimes. The description of the Bill Clinton 5 fingers, whatever.
The 5 fingers of death.
He's
Bill Clinton sway in the morning.
He's saying some nasty stuff on this. This song is crazy.
And this next song is fucked up too. Just wait. If you thought that song was fucked up,
wait till you
hear
hear
this fucked up shit.
This is the best burrito I've ever eaten. Yum, yum, yum.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, burrito stands for, I think we all know. Let's just say it was a cheese burrito.
Yeah. Pizzagate.
What's that?
Oh,
is that like the gate to Pizza Palace? I mean, it's Kid Rock. Whatever. The one is like an AI burrito song for like 6-year-olds that are eating a burrito.
No, it's actually it's recorded by a real hamster.
Yeah, great. Whatever.
Yeah, that's baby music to me.
Yeah, Bill Clinton put a hamster inside of a woman one time. So
now we got Rich Minion by Yeet versus Die Very Rough by Mario Judah.
I call money. I call money.
This is kind of a reverse KSI. Like everybody just like decided to like this.
Yeah.
Nobody was cynical about it though. Like I listened back to it, I'm like, for real? Like
I like the part where he goes, I call my minion, and this is what he said, and then it's like, I like that. I really like that part a lot. I really like that a lot. I like that.
Yeah. I like it too.
And I like when the minion is on it. And once again, another classic understood the assignment situation.
Absolutely.
For a movie. I like when a rapper makes a song for a cartoon movie.
Yeah.
And he says he doesn't like the villain from the movie at one point too.
Yeah. I have Victor.
Yeah.
I have Victor. Yeah.
This also got a bunch of like 20-year-old boys to wear suits to the movie theater to watch.
Which is
Minion,
dope.
because Cole Bennett said it was cool.
That's grassroots marketing.
Yeah.
I'm a big dog, big bear, nigga. I'm a lion. I'm the predator.
It's not a great song.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like it.
He was messing around, right? It's like not a
no,
bit.
it's not a bit.
No, it's dead serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he released this song, it was on a channel with like less than 1,000 subscribers, like total underdog type of story, like blew up overnight. The song has over 40 million views on the music video. And now he just like he disappeared for a while and then came back, and now he's like a little skinnier and still trying to do the same thing, and it just doesn't really hit as hard.
I heard the song before I saw the guy, and so I thought that it was like I didn't know that it was a black guy.
Oh well, yeah, he says
Right.
it.
Yeah,
he says it.
He says it in a. I have found you.
Yeah,
and I was like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Drewski famously said, he's like, I don't know if you should be allowed to say it. Because
of
of the way you
yeah.
say it. Like, he
Yeah.
said that to Mario Judah.
That's funny. I think that should move on in the bracket.
Yeah.
Rich Minion's way better.
Oh, more Minion songs.
Now we got Prequel by Falling in Reverse versus Despicable Me by Pharrell Williams.
You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistical.
We've talked enough about Falling in Reverse before, but Jesus Christ,
I hate
man.
that crap.
Yeah.
I hate that crap too.
I hate that crap. It stinks.
The joke that he was doing there, he said, I escaped my fate. He used to be the lead singer of Escape the Fate, which
Oh,
is
I didn't
his
know that
band.
lore.
And then in this one, he's like, you vote for the party that wants to take half in taxes, and then you feed the fascists. And he's like a famous now vocal transphobe on the internet and just like a real piece of shit guy. And his music is like high budget, cinematic, weird guy music. And it sounds like Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
If the chicks don't like the music, I don't like it. And chicks hate this music.
Yeah.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way.
Is this bad?
Despicable Me. No, it's great.
I was gonna say it's
great.
kind of cool.
It's a dope
really good.
Pharrell song.
It's a good song. It's way better than like Happy. He's singing as Gru.
Right.
Love that. Obviously.
The Assignment.
Understand.
A+ Pharrell.
A+ to Pharrell. Great song.
Didn't he like come up with the Minions, right? He like made the movies.
That's Steve Carell.
Oh, okay. I get them mixed up a lot.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's fine. We should open up phone booths through pervs where they can jerk off in public so they don't go out and cause trouble.
What?
It's kind of like safe injection sites.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but it's for perverts, and they can go in there and jerk off so they don't go places and cause more trouble because they're all
like
full of cum.
Just like having a house, just like being in your room.
Yeah, we put porta potties around us, but they don't have toilets. Well, because if a perv needs to jerk and he goes into a poop-filled box, maybe that turns him off. This would just be a plastic box covered in porno.
They should have boxes that are for pee and boxes that are for like, shit and cum.
Shit and cum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, that would be the same one?
That's one.
One of them is...
One is for
Shit
2 and 3, and one is for 1.
3 is cum?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got to BRB. I got to take a number 3.
Yeah.
I have to
That's
get a
when you
number
jack
3
your
out of
shit.
me.
I thought 3 was the two of them, the other ones at the same time.
When you piss out your ass?
Yeah. You ever have to go so bad you piss out your ass?
Hello.
I stay jacking my shit and pissing my ass.
All right, now we got the Heart Part 6 by Drake versus Young and Menace by Fall Out Boy.
This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissect.
That's the shit I expected.
The Epstein
angle is the shit I expected.
Yeah, it's not
Why
a
is
good
he-
spot if you're expecting that.
Yeah.
He never said anything about Epstein.
Well, I think this is the weird part, is he did the tailor-made freestyle. And he says, I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast, that's a gift from me. Talk about me liking young girls.
Yeah.
So he kind of invited it and then referenced it later, and everybody was like, wait, what do you mean you expected the Epstein angle? I was kind of like, all right, you all are playing a little bit dumb. Like,
If I was fucking young girls, I promise you I would have been arrested.
that is one of the funniest ones, is like, all the famous people, a lot of them did not get arrested for a very long time,
course.
or
Right.
never
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, but he's flexing. He's so famous, he couldn't get away with it. So how could he? I love that that's the angle. It's like, bro, I am so famous, I couldn't fuck young girls, and I want to. It's like kind of the energy that statement
I
gives
promise
off.
I wouldn't look twice at no teenager.
It's like, bro, I've tried, and I got stopped by the cops. That's how fucking famous I am.
I remember when push-ups came out, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a,
This is a set. Going out sad.
you know?
This is a very deflated diss track, white
Yeah.
flag, and then like at the end, he's like, "Good to get the pen working."
He's like, we're done, right?
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice,
Like,
man.
yeah, we're
Nice.
good.
We good.
He
Good,
said
good runs there.
I
Yeah.
would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't lying to every blogger and editor.
Bars though, that's crazy.
I still think Drake might have done some creepy shit. I think Drake is a pedophile.
I don't know.
I think Drake's a pedophile. K-Dot said it.
If K-Donk said it. I mean, when K-Donk went at Drake, that shit was crazy.
When K-Donk told me to respect women and then did 3 collabs on the Playboy Cardi album, that's how I knew he was telling truth.
Before that, he worked with Kondak Black.
Oh, Kondak. Don't get me started. What a perilous individual. Sadly, it's way worse.
Why is it called Young and Menace?
I don't know.
That's an adjective and a noun.
That's a great matchup by Kronk, though.
That is
It's good.
Young Menace is definitely work because the Hard Part 6, the beat is good.
Yeah, it's fine.
If it had no context to it,
Yeah.
it'd be weird that he said any of the stuff in it. That might make it worse. But
If there's no beef and he
there's
just
no
dropped
beef,
the hard
and he was
part.
like, "Yeah, I knew you were gonna go for the Epstein angle." Everybody'd be like, "Wait, what the fuck?
What is he talking
about?
about? Yeah.
Airing out some weird shit."
Yeah, I guess Young and Menace.
It is worse.
Moves on.
Yeah, Fall Out Boy doing like a kind of dubstep shit.
Yeah,
What happened to the band I love?
I know.
Grand Theft Autumn. Where is your boy tonight?
I hope
I love
he
the-
is a gentleman. This is Main Attraction by Jeremy Renner versus Love Like Woe by the Ready Set.
Hurt Locker.
Now, baby, that's right. We got nothing but time.
This one makes me want to buy a truck. Feels like a truck you're seeing the features of the truck.
But this is like the new truck music. Like
Yeah.
truck
Yes.
music used to be good, and now Imagine Dragons made everybody do this.
Right.
It does sound like Imagine Dragons.
It's kind of Imagine Dragons reheated nachos.
Yeah.
But it's by the guy from Hurt Locker and
And
Arrival,
Arrival.
and
Yeah.
like
A
a
bunch of other
pretty
stuff.
good actor.
Oh, great actor. Yeah.
But then he's also like he's weird. He did like his own website.
Oh, he
Yeah,
probably
the app.
is.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner app.
What's his
Yeah.
deal? Oh, something's up with him.
He's a genius. It sucks. Geniuses are misunderstood in their time.
The song is actually, it's not as bad as you might think it would be, but it's like, it's unremarkable.
The album covers for all of his stuff are so funny though. It's like one of my favorite. I was like looking through all of them and it's like unbelievable. And he does there's a cover of a song. He covers like a really famous song. House of the Rising Sun.
That makes sense.
He just does a cover of that song.
There is a bomb somewhere in Iraq. It's like a Hurt Locker.
A Hurt Locker, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
House of the Rising Sun.
My wife, yeah, she is Kate from Lost.
Yeah.
But you don't see her till the end.
She's got a love like whoa. Girls got a love like whoa.
It's like the worst song. I like
a total toss up to me.
I think Main Attraction moves on, but I don't know.
Love Like Whoa is like, I cannot make it through that song.
I like would not listen to it in my free time, but like if I wasn't here, I probably would not listen to that for sure. Yeah. But I do think that Main Attraction is worse.
I don't.
Love Like Whoa is worse.
Okay. All right, last one in the first round. We got Betty Get Money by Young Gravy versus Red Dress by Sarah Brand.
I have a lot to say about this match.
With your baby mama at the crib and blow her back out. Shorty Filipino and she call me Manny Pacquiao.
Get money. As far as Young Gravy as far as like funny meme rap songs from 2019 go, I think it's fine.
I don't know. It's like he sampled the Rick Roll song, which it's like that was just like a hot meme when I was like in middle school. Remember the Rick Roll song? But people like the guy.
I hate the way his voice sounds. I hate his references. I hate what he stands for.
It's not funny. I'm not laughing at the song. I'm just like
cracking up.
It's
this guy's cracking up and shaking his ass. He's dancing and he's laughing.
There are worse Young Gravy songs, and that's most of them.
But this is the one we gotta talk about, and I hate it. This next song, luckily, is worse.
But it's and we can get into that. I'll get into that.
See me in a red dress, I've been on the deathbed, thinking I'm lost. Is the
Well, here, okay, because I looked into it.
Yeah, this is an internet phenomenon.
Yeah, and I didn't realize, like, I guess I missed out on when this was happening, but she's like a sociology master's student. The more you look into it, the more you're like, oh, this is supposed to be bad. This was like some kind of like social experiment where she was like, I'm gonna make the worst possible song. Everything is like purposely out of tune. There's a bell that rings at the beginning of the music video, and the bell is out of tune. And like the more you find out about the song, the more you realize like, oh, this was like...
I'm doing exactly what they want.
Yes.
I hate the CIA.
Like, it's PSYOP. It's like Rebecca Black PSYOP. It's like Friday PSYOP.
And it's also an interpolation of a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah.
And so, but then it's like supposed to be really bad, and the music video was like really high budget. Not high budget, but like enough to convince you that they might think it's a good song.
Yeah, like she put the Vivo on it. It's like a whole, by putting it on the bracket at all, it's playing into her sick and twisted game, and she's actually probably the most sick and twisted person of them all on here. This is some kind of academic playing a sick joke.
Just another example of brands brainwashing us.
Okay, so it's like a novelty rap song versus like a song that's bad on purpose. So I'm gonna actually defer.
I'm going Gravy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with the song that's really, really bad.
I don't want to give her what she wants.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't think that Sarah, like, sometimes we do that where like a song is supposed to be really bad, and it seems like they're kind of a bad person. I don't get the idea that Sarah Brand is a bad...
She studied sociology. She can't be that good of a person.
Didn't you study sociology?
I studied psychology, prick.
Sorry.
Singular brain, not the group brain. Groupthink, ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, I love it, yeah. As God as we had, it used to be sad.
Yeah, I'm going Gravy.
Whatever, dude.
What do you, Grant, you choose?
I guess I go Gravy based on
the info.
The info you've unleashed amongst me.
Thank you, Brandon, for sharing that information. Otherwise, I would have cluelessly walked in here and voted for Sarah Brand's PSYOP. The situation is I hold a gun to your head and I either blow your top off or you use a glory hole. Are you using a glory hole?
Which way?
What?
Is the dick coming through my side?
No, it's your dick.
Okay. All right. Yeah. There's two ways to use a glory hole. There's many ways.
So you pop your dick through glory hole.
And then...
You get it sucked until you bust.
Is it guaranteed
that sounds better than getting shot in the head.
Wait, is it guaranteed that there's not like a tiger or lion on the other side?
100%.
Gonna rip my dick off
I would
with
hate
its big
that.
teeth?
Yeah, 100%.
It's automatically going to be...
Hot chick.
Automatically?
Yeah, hot chick. Same age as you. Makes hella bread.
Then I think I'll go with the... safe to say I'll go with the glory.
Ah, you're a fucking pervert,
What
dude.
the hell, dude?
Ew.
Either head or headshot or cum shot.
I can't believe I've been doing this video this whole time with two fucking perverts.
Oh hell no! They caught me in 4K, bro.
My career.
What the hell, bro? Hell no.
What is going to happen to my career?
They really done caught me in 4K. Oh hell no.
4K, double the basketball.
I wish it was Infinity Pilots.
I wish it was Infinity K. I can't see my TV for shit.
Yeah.
I wish it was, imagine Infinity K. Second round, no more clips. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah. Believer by Imagine Dragons or Only in Ohio by that acapella?
Only in Ohio.
Yeah, only in Ohio.
Okay.
It's acapella. I hate
Without
acapella.
question.
Acapella, right?
Bitch, you're the nerd if you know it.
I don't.
If I'm mispronouncing it, that means I'm cool because I don't know the word.
I don't know it, but I do know Saquon's a beast.
Saquon is dog.
He's a beast. He was a beast this year.
Yeah, he was a total
With
beast.
with some.
You saw him run that rock, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I know that's right.
This dude's a Raiders fan.
All right, Nada versus Sick Boy.
It's Sick Boy,
Sick
but it's
Boy.
close. Nada sucks because G-Eazy looks like such a bastard.
Yeah, the Chainsmokers are cool.
Well, it's the tight pants and hats for me. You ever party with the Chainsmokers?
No.
You've lived in LA that long and you
I
haven't
know.
even partied with the Chainsmokers?
Dude, I will
Chainsmokers
say-
in Vegas, bro.
Oh man. Oh, Encore.
They're comedy fans.
Yeah, Drew Taggart follows on Twitter.
One step closer to partying with the Chainsmokers.
I think so. Closer.
See?
In the backseat of your...
Now we got A Little Piece of Heaven by Avenged Sevenfold versus Squidward Knows by Cupcake. It's the Avenged Sevenfold song, right?
Yeah, you know I like Squidward Nose.
I kind of like the Avenged Sevenfold song more than Squidward Knows.
Really?
Oh.
His dick smaller than my toes.
His dick taller than my toes. How the fuck Squidward knows?
That's pretty small.
That's what I was thinking. Is all of them combined? Is it like this?
Or is it each toe stacked on top of each other to create
Because that would
the
be
length?
huge.
Huge is a strong word maybe for
Yeah,
that.
at least that.
That is pretty big.
Imagine that going inside of you.
What the
Ouch.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Ouchie.
I don't even think that's physically possible, but that's beside the point.
Imagine that sucking down to the roots. Good luck.
I'd rather fuck Squidward's nose. Is Squidward's
Nose.
What is Squidward's size in terms of like
He's
his
6'6".
Then his
Probably
Squidward's
like,
nose is
one of
probably.
these.
Yeah.
That's what that's like.
Yeah.
All right then. That's all right. Now we're in business in terms of the
fucking,
fuckage.
yeah.
It looks like it. Doesn't it look like
A
Squidward
cock?
nose? No, it looks like Squidward's nose.
Squidward's nose is blue.
And that's a blue. Yeah, blue.
Oh yeah, never mind. You're right. It looks like I'm gonna go with the Avenged Sevenfold.
That's fine.
Now the Don't Stay in School versus Get Lit.
Oh.
I think about it this way. I actually would rather listen to Get Lit.
Yes.
It's funnier and it's Will Smith.
And it's like a song.
That's a voice I can trust.
Yeah, it's like a song.
Yeah. Don't Stay in School is way worse.
And Will Smith definitely doesn't want you to tell his wife shit.
I don't know.
Keep her name out your mouth.
Oh hell no! I just found out. they just told me about. They just told me about this.
About this.
Yeah, I just found out about this.
Shit. Dude, you guys hear they're making Euphoria the video game? What the fuck?
Are they?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
You pick your character. And it's like Sims and you fuck and do Molly and shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Really?
My kind of game.
I did a Hunter Schafer speed run last night. I beat the game as Hunter Schafer in one night. It's the fastest time anybody's done that. It's dope.
That's awesome.
I fell in love with Rue. I fell out of love. I married Dominic Fike. And then all that other shit happened too with Maddie and Sydney and shit. And then Jacob Elortis fucking around with my dad. Found that, cracked that code late at night. Mind bender, brain tickler, rib slapper.
Okay, so you didn't seem to go off script here. A lot of this was.
It's a game. You have to beat the game.
You beat the game by.
You just play the script.
You do the Levinson special straight through.
Pretty much.
Okay.
There's a little wiggle room.
Yeah.
With the dad, if you're the dad, because like his only mission would be to get fucked essentially, and then get the tape.
Ah, yes.
He has to get the tape. Or wait, Jacob Elordi's dad's fucked me. Hunter Schafer. Sorry, I got the characters mixed up.
I can't watch that show. It's too purple.
Yeah.
The lights. It's too purple for me.
Yeah.
It's too much.
We got the Amelia Perez song versus Scene Girls by Broken Side.
Okay.
Well, I'd rather learn something than listen to Scene Girls.
I think that
I can't handle screaming like you can.
That screaming like bothers you in a way where you just can't listen to it at all?
No.
Scene Girls is a worse song.
Am I crazy?
I can't hear someone go,
I can't hear someone go.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one makes me like.
I think Seeing Girls is worse. And I hate Amelia Perez. I hate that fucking song. Award season, when that was getting noms, I said, this is crazy. I feel like I'm taking damn crazy pills. But Broken Side moves on, in my opinion.
Mine too.
Wow. Okay.
Get fucked, Savage. They made a video game about your life. That'd be sick.
My life? They couldn't make a video game about that. Be too many levels.
There'd be too many people would think the game's over at so many points they would never finish it because only I could get up and keep going after the shit and tribulations.
Everybody would say like that this level was so hard. How did you beat that level?
How'd you get through that shit?
Because I've been through a lot of stuff.
More than anyone.
Mm-hmm. I have food allergies. Bet you didn't know that.
Oh.
And your parents are still together.
So are mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious?
Bob versus Eliotto. Sugar Crash or Zoot?
It's Zoot.
It's the Zoot for me.
Sugar Crash is whatever. Like you said, it's a corny example of a genre I wasn't that into. And Zoot is Bob tweaking out on some I got secrets to tell.
Yeah.
If you got secrets, don't put them in a song. Write a dossier or release it through a weird Minecraft server where international audiences can access it in censored countries.
Or do blind items on Reddit that are clues with numbers.
Traditional scavenger hunt, sorcerer, secret shit. Whistleblower.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Zoot.
Blow the whistle.
Oh, this is a good matchup.
Smartphone Make Me Dumb by JP Sax versus Meteor Padre by Drake and Party Next Door.
I think Smartphone Make Me Dumb.
No, I don't.
I do.
Okay.
Whiskey makes me numb.
See?
Women make me. That one pisses me off way more. Okay, so now we have a rematch. We have a rematch.
No, we just have three choices.
Three choices.
We have three choices.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You've never seen these brackets, man?
I've seen that. You know what's that?
Damn, that was hot.
Shut it. We have Greatest Day by Take That. We have Crank That by I Set My Friends on Fire. And we have Molly by Lil Dicky. Please.
Crank that cover.
Greatest Day.
You
It's
hate
a three-way
Greatest Day that
tie.
much?
I changed. People can change.
I think Crank That is the worst one by far.
And I think Greatest Day.
And I think Molly.
Then Grant gets to decide.
That's perfect.
Wow.
No, I'll take them all.
Okay.
No, it's the song.
Oh,
It's between the three songs.
I can't do Molly?
I'd prefer if you didn't. You laugh way too much.
I'll do Greatest Day then.
All right, yeah, that's what I thought. See, he misunderstood.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he thought we were offering him drugs.
Okay.
No.
No,
Stop
quit
it. Stop.
Stop.
Put it back.
Stop.
We'll figure it out later.
Put it
Figure
back.
it out later.
Put it back.
I
Stop
feel like
You're gonna upset me.
Knock it off.
I feel
You're
like
gonna really upset me. Dude, you're gonna start pissing off a lot of me. I'm gonna get fired the fuck up.
I just feel like let's table this discussion.
Cut it out.
No.
Cut it out. I'm gonna hurt
Let's
you.
circle back on it.
Just put one.
Just put one.
Put them back. Put them
it
back.
back.
Put them back.
Okay, you guys are confusing me.
Put
What
it
do you guys
back.
want me to do?
Put the two
I'm
songs back.
hungry. We're all hungry.
Yeah, everyone's hungry, Riley.
Everyone wants to eat supper, right?
Now you're pissing it off. You're pissed at us off. That's good. That's close enough.
Vietnam.
Oh, wow.
Versus Juicy J.
Okay, I know Vietnam was kind of my song that I put in here, and I pointed out how bad it was, and I was really proud of the find. But Shell Shocked sucks. Like to listen, like I'd rather listen. My Vietnam kind of goes. This is my Vietnam. It makes me want to.
I think my
Mama
Vietnam
was
is worse.
a lunatic.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go with my Vietnam. It's like
Yeah.
it's a very misguided idea for a song.
I think my Vietnam moves on.
Shell Shocked was like a homework assignment for a big movie. They were like, hey, we need a rap song about turtles. Also, Shell Shocked isn't for us. That's
It's
not
for
us.
turtles.
For turtles.
I'm not a turtle, so I don't. I
it's
can't judge
for
it.
Prime fighting turtle brothers.
Dear Future Husband versus Pregnant. Oh, that's interesting.
I think pregnant.
Yeah, because your future husband isn't born yet. R. Kelly made someone pregnant with your future husband. That could be the case.
Well, no, the case is closed. He's not locked up.
Still could be a couple of people out. Or knocked
Jury's
up.
out.
Yeah, jury's out on R. Kelly.
I'm going dear future husband.
I'm kind of feeling that. I feel like that's a little worse.
Yeah.
Pregnant. I mean, it's R. Kelly, so like it's like
That sucks.
you can't like remove the context that much
Right.
and nick your brain. But at the same time, Dear Future Husband, I don't want to listen to.
One time I had a cousin who was morbidly about that bass.
What? Morbidly?
Yeah, morbidly all about that bass.
Like they were hurting people or something?
I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
I
You're doing a
love it.
Morbius thing?
Morbidly all about that bass.
Yeah. He's a fat cousin.
Oh, Dan Bull moves on.
Okay, you don't want me to read the match?
No.
Dan Bull, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Are you
Yeah,
shitting me?
Dan Bull.
I can't believe Bruno Mars even slipped into that.
Fat
rally, so-
Juicy of what? Play that again. Play that again.
Stop.
Play that
Is
again.
it just because he's Filipino? Is
gonna
gonna
make
act
it-
like this?
Oh my! Oh, he is.
Get
He's
up,
my.
Chris.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yeah. Infinity Pilots or Draco Malfoy.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
holding on.
Car radio-
Holding on for sure.
Car radio is really tough. It's a really, really bad listen, but man, holding on is like.
Yeah, I can't believe how earnest it tries to be.
Right.
That's what
Still
I
my
really...
underwear. If you released a bad song, that might be kind of embarrassing. But he released a bad song, and you know for sure that Emma Watson listened to it and was like, "Ugh, that sucks." Like if you release a bad song, Emma Watson's probably never gonna hear it.
Oh, well, that's not... Look,
Okay.
Don't count me out.
Someone like went up to her and was like, "Oh, yo, you see what Tom released?" And then they play it, and she goes, "What a piece of shit. He should stick to being a shitty fucking actor instead of a shitty fucking musician." And that sucks.
He does a lot of like Harry Potter nostalgia posting stuff, which
Yeah.
is he's sort of the Taylor Lautner of Harry Potter. You know
Or like the
about it?
fat kid from Sandlot.
Does he do some stuff where he's like
He's like a
"Hey,
waiter
remember
now,
Sandlot?"
and he'll be like, "Don't let me get near that baseball." I'm just playing. I was in Sandlot. People will be like, "Oh yeah," and he'll be like, "All right." He takes the picture.
Yeah. That's like when I've told this story on here before, but the dude who played in Mean Girls, Aaron Samuels.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He liked one of my illustrations early on Instagram, and it was like I did a cartoon of a dog playing fetch, and I put
it was like so
hashtag
fetch?
that's so fetch, and he liked the post and commented a thumbs up on it, and I was like, oh, that's so sad. You're searching hashtag
He was
that's
looking
so
at the
fetch.
hashtag for that's so fetch. You know, that's
Sucks.
that's rough.
That's
yeah.
That's gonna be you someday.
I don't. Yeah.
That's like you searching hashtag dicks out for Harambe.
That would be. Yeah. That would be her. That would
And
be
being
her-
like,
Yeah, you comment thumbs up.
or like someone else is taking credit, and you're like, "No,
No.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I have it. I've never made a cameo, but I know that if it ever got to that point,
say it."
it's gonna be a bunch of videos of me like, "Hey, what's up, Johnny? Hey, we just want to say dicks out for your birthday."
Hangover versus Karma. What's the
I think
difference?
Hangover easy.
Yeah, Hangover's worst song, I guess.
Hangover.
Yeah, like the fact that it's just like,
Hangover.
Now we got Sex Rhymes, Kid Rock and Snoop Dogg
Kid
versus
Rock,
Die Very Rough.
Snoop Dogg is
Yeah.
gonna match up against Snoop Dogg in the next
It's
round.
gonna be yeah.
What won't Snoop Dogg do?
Have you been in a commercial? You LA freaks
I
are
think
always
I will.
popping up.
Actually, one time I was in a commercial.
Yeah, for Viagra?
For Julie.
What the fuck is
Are you
that?
familiar with Julie?
The band?
No, Julie. It's like Plan B. Hey, yeah, man. I just have a bunch of these pills now.
Well, who were you in the commercial?
I was some idiot boyfriend.
Oh, so like, you got too excited.
And then it's another idiot boyfriend, and they're arguing about who's like a bigger loser.
So it was typecast.
What the hell?
Because you come early and you're a loser.
Yeah,
Come on.
You came too quick and you're a bad boyfriend. Prequel by Falling in Reverse versus Young and Menace by Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy EDM's really hard to listen to, but Falling in Reverse is like, that's like the worst goop you could eat.
This one's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love Like Whoa versus the Young Gravy song.
Love Like Whoa is shit.
Sure.
Gravy, if you want to do blow and fuck a MILF, this is your guy.
Ohio versus Sick Boy.
Sick Boy is like more of a special song.
It's like especially bad.
Yes.
I agree with that. Only in Ohio, it literally could be any acapella.
It's
like,
acapella.
whatever.
It's like, get the fuck out of here
Who
with
gives a
that.
fuck?
So I'm not a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah.
Now we got a little piece of Heaven versus Don't Stay in School.
Yeah, Don't Stay in School is a way worse song.
Thanks for saying the quiet part out loud, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be your friend. Suck on that pill, Riley.
I agree with it. Scene Girls, Broken Side, Zoot, Bob.
Scene Girls.
Scene Girls. Easy. Yeah, easy Scene Girls.
What'd you say?
Easy
I
Scene
said
Girls.
easy
That's
scene.
how he likes them.
Yeah.
No, hey, whoa.
Easy Scene Girls.
All Scene Girls are easy.
Yeah, I just asked you what kind of girls you like. And you said, what kind of girls do you like?
Easy Scene Girls.
Oh,
I already said it.
Yeah.
So I can't even.
Dude,
I'm helpless.
Ew.
No.
That was gross.
My
I
hands
messed
are
up.
tied.
You reek like a dirtbag.
Oh no.
That was problematic and wrong.
You'll never work again in Hollywood,
man.
probably.
Damn.
Now we got Smartphone by JP Sax versus Molly by Lil Dicky versus
Stop.
Greatest
Give
Day
these
by
all.
Take That versus Crank That by I Set My Friends on Fire.
I'm gonna go with
Pissing me off.
Smartphone.
Yeah, Smartphone. Easy.
Okay, of the 4, that's the one?
Yep, that's the one me and
Absolutely,
Brandon
yes.
are going with. And
Yes.
that's the majority of voters.
All right.
Stop.
Stop it.
Knock it off.
Literally fine.
Stop. Yes.
Thank you.
We defeated them.
Look, now we got My Vietnam versus Dear Future Husband.
My
Dear
Vietnam.
future husband.
My Vietnam, for sure.
Yeah, the content's
Yeah.
worse. Meghan Trainor just sucks so much balls. Her music sounds like shit. What's up, brother? Okay, got another joke in? Let's go.
I don't know what to do here. This is the Dan Bull song or the Tom Felton
Well,
song.
this is
Dan Bull song.
I think so. Like, the Tom Felton one's unfortunate, but, like, Dan Bull is, like, they weren't in Harry Potter.
That one's way more. It's way more.
Like, Whoops,
unpleasant.
the guy from Harry Potter sucks
Yeah.
at music.
I think the intention, though, the intention of the other song feels like there's a community of people that might get that joke or something. Like, it doesn't feel like it's, like, attempting the same thing. I think Tom Felton thought he was, like, the next Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
And that makes it worse to me.
You're kind of making salient points here.
I'm into it.
You're
Yeah,
actually
he made a
kind of
good point.
convincing us here, huh?
I'm switching over.
Okay.
And I'm hard to convince.
Yeah.
Try.
This guy's very persuasive, which sometimes can be a very bad thing. With this guy.
I don't know. We're bringing that up.
This guy.
Feels weird.
You're super persuasive,
guy.
and
Sometimes-
evidence is right here. You just persuaded me to
Yeah.
switch my opinion on something I felt pretty strongly about.
Yeah.
So that could be a little dangerous. Is all Brandon's saying.
It seems weird to.
He's just saying sometimes that's a bad thing.
We're doing a bracket of songs.
And I'm with you. I swear.
No, and it's really good how you use your powers of persuasion here.
Right, but you could see how that could go awry
I don't.
in a bad kind of
You
way.
could use those powers for evil when the cameras and lights are off.
Exactly. Yes,
And
exactly
you're
what I'm
out
thinking.
about in the world.
Or
and-
in his bedroom.
Yeah. I'm not saying that you do, but I'm saying that
How
you
could we know?
And I don't. Yeah.
Just don't.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
I wasn't planning
You're
on it.
very talented at persuading people.
I feel like that's the first time I've been able to.
Don't do it to other people
Yeah.
when the cameras and lights are off in a bad setting.
Yeah, in like a non-bracket contest.
Yes.
No, I won't, but I just
Okay.
don't know why we're even talking about that.
You know. Oh, you should have another drink.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't even think about
And
it. I
then
wasn't
you're-
even thinking
yeah.
about it like that.
I
have-
never said that though.
Oh, but that's a good point. Yeah. Don't.
I'm not.
Don't
I
do
wasn't.
that.
I wasn't.
Tom Felton wins. Don't do that, by the way.
I wasn't planning on convincing anybody of anything.
Don't. When these lights and cameras go off, shut up.
All right, now we got the Snoop Dogg side quest matchup.
It's the Kid Rock one so much. Want to talk about contact?
Yeah, the sex
Psy and
bombs.
Snoop Dogg are having fun,
Yeah.
and they think old women are young women. Kind of a shallow hell situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid Rock is like, "Hey, yo, Snoop! I'm Bill Clinton's plane. I'm fucking these hoes."
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's true. And also,
Yeah.
like, Hangover, like, that song was much better than the second one that they did and the third one.
Yeah.
It felt like
You had gold. You should have stopped.
Yeah, after the first one, it was kind of like, all right, I don't know why they kept making that song.
Yeah, I
again.
think WCSR for sure.
Yes.
Prequel by Falling in Reverse or Love Like Whoa.
Prequel.
Oh, prequel, easy.
The Ready Set actually seems pretty cool online. I kind of feel bad about it going this far.
Sick Boy or Boy in a Band?
I think Boy in a Band.
Boy in a Band is worse.
Yes.
It's worse to listen to.
Yeah.
But I care about it so much less.
Sick
I
Boy
know,
is
yeah.
like more interesting and higher scale. So
Right.
let's say Sick Boy.
No, it's not that easy.
Oh.
Which one's the worst song?
I guess Don't Say in School.
We like
Yeah.
kind of like listening
I
to
kind
Sick
of
Boy.
like Sick Boy,
Right.
if we're being honest.
So it's not the worst
It's
song
like-
here.
That is, I think, a recurring motif on here is like the fake deep. Both songs are like fake deep, but I Don't Stay in School is like dog shit.
Yeah.
Sick Boy is a bad song and it's like a special bad song. Of the two, yeah, Sick Boy does.
It's fun
sound
to listen
better. Yeah.
And my vote is for Sick Boy.
I think Don't Stay in School.
Enjoy
yes.
voting for Bernie.
We're picking the worst song, right?
Yes.
This is the worst songs bracket 5.
you.
This is the worst songs bracket. You're watching the. I want to plug. Hey, I want to plug this worst songs bracket 5
Plug your
video.
shit, man. Brandon is Jamel's show.
The Brandon Jamel Show.
5.
Instagram.com/BS Wardell.
And do the Harambe stuff.
Oh yeah, check out that Vaughn from Dude, you gotta check. No.
Now we got Seeing Girls by Broken Sides or Smartphone Make Me Dumb or the HIVEMIND logo.
Seeing Girls.
Oh yeah. Seeing Girls is way worse.
You love screaming, and
no,
it's fine.
I'm just saying, like, this is not a special Broken Side song. It is bad.
You could put anyone here, and it would win this matchup for me.
Really?
There's not one
JP
that I'm
Sax
like.
he does have some pipes on him.
Yeah, he's got a
I'll
good little
say.
voice. He says dumb shit. He probably says doggo in his free time.
And I will say, I do actually want to say something nice about JP Sax. I saw his name in the song credits on a lot of emails I can't send, the Sabrina Carpenter album, and I love that album. So I guess by proxy, I like what he did on it.
So he's a good writer.
He's done things that I like. But yeah, Scene Girls, definitely Scene Girls. Let's move it along.
Okay. Yeah.
Chop chop.
Now we got My Vietnam versus Holding On by Tom Felton.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna go with My Vietnam, actually. Now I'm back on the horse of how abhorrent its messaging is, which is the horse I rode in, the horse I put it on to get it in the show, and then I took that horse and I put other stuff on it for a bit, but now I'm putting that horse back under Pink.
Let's say Pink. What do you think, Riley?
Riley's going in.
What the hell happened here?
We've never done visual comedy in the brackets, so this is...
My computer just crashed.
Fuck.
Now we got Sex Rhymes by Kid Rock versus the prequel by Falling in Reverse.
The prequel.
Yeah, Falling in Reverse is worse.
I mean, what Kid Rock says and how he looks and what he does, all that sucks. Snoop Dogg's a legend, and Kid Rock's pretty dope when you take away all that other stuff.
You take away, like, who he voted for, and how
Yeah.
he's, like, transphobic and also, like, a bad guy.
If you take it back to 2002 or whatever, where him and Nelly are kissing in that black and white video, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, kissing in that?
It's a video. I'll have to show you later. Nelly, Sheryl Crow, and Kid Rock do a three-way kiss. It's kind of like challengers, low-key. Final four time, B. Randon.
Yeah.
Here's the final four. Let's start with this one. It's Don't Stay in School versus Scene Girls.
Wow. I think Scene Girls.
I can't support the screaming.
This is crazy. My vote is for Sick Boy by the Chainsmokers. So you guys are fine with Scene Girls going to the final?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of these songs do suck, but the Scene Girls is my favorite.
Song in the bracket?
No, but it's like funny. I don't know. It's not hard to listen to.
It's harder on my ears.
Who's gonna face off against Scene Girls?
Now it's My Vietnam versus prequel.
Prequel.
Yeah, My Vietnam's run is over. If we're talking messaging, Pink's life is actually Vietnam compared to the messaging in prequel, which is what, World War I?
I think it's World War III.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh.
My vote is for My Vietnam, but again, it doesn't matter.
I think prequel.
I think prequel.
I just think this is so unremarkable.
But that's how
we constructed
that's
a
what's gonna
bracket of
happen.
shit, and the final is the shit versus the dog shit.
I can't believe the crap competition is shit versus poop.
We are gonna put a poll in the chat that doesn't matter, but you guys can vote.
It's gonna be Scene Girls or prequel.
Yes.
It is, like, to me, prequel is so much worse.
Yeah.
Like, by a lot.
I'm with you.
Falling in Reverse has already won one of our brackets. It's just like I'm just saying, like, I get it. We gotta pick
man.
the worst, but I'm like, is it fun?
It's not fun, but it's the worst one.
Yeah, and this wasn't fun.
It wins on the bracket.
At all.
It wins.
Nothing
It has to
about
win
this was
now.
fun.
No.
And it wasn't supposed to be.
Especially him.
Come on. Yeah.
He brought awful energy. You said he was going to be so much better.
I did. I
You said he's going to help you out.
I made a promise that I simply could not keep.
Yes.
Yeah, I lied.
Big time.
I lied about Brandon.
Yeah.
Damn.
Falling
again.
in Reverse prequel wins the worst songs bracket.
And if we ever do another one of these, we won't put them in here.
I think that's a good.
But
yeah.
once you win twice, I think once you win once, you probably shouldn't be in the other
be
in the next one.
disqualified.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably.
Because you kind of have your title and you have to retire.
Prequel by Falling in Reverse wins. Let us know what your least favorite song was down in the comment section. And let us know what song should be in Worst Songs Bracket 6, which we will definitely do. Also, thank you, Brandon Wardell, for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Everybody
Josh
go
there,
follow Brandon on everything
Oh, yes,
and
thank you.
join the Patreon for the Brandon Jamel Show. It's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you, guys.
He's
All
checking
that.
it out, man. He's eating candy.
Yeah. Well, other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all
okay,
the stuff I
what's up?
said at the beginning, and Graydon, go ahead and leave these wonderful people some advice to leave or live their lives by. All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Say that. Your hands are really nice. They're
Thanks.
strong.
Thank you.
Do you play baseball?
It's actually my AIM username. BW at bat.
At bat.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's
playing
fire.
baseball. I was playing baseball.
Okay.
You're shortstop?
Yeah. Shortstop, second base. Of
course.
Shortstop, second
You
base.
do give me second base vibes
Yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it.
I was shortstop, second base.
They always skip that in the sexual analogy.
Well, no, because that's your. Well,
Yeah, well, you go to second base, and then you take a shortstop, and then you go to third base.
Eat a sandwich or something?
Yeah. Well, he takes a shortstop to eat fruit snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your comeback.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Right. You can use,
to get my cum levels.
Yeah. Any of this stuff is like free
Yeah.
game for you.
I check
too.
my blood sugar, then I check my cum sugar.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Yes.
What's the deal with him?
He said he likes Beetlejuice.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. I just didn't know if you wanted him here.
Yeah, it's fine.
I couldn't tell.
I think he kind of looks like Beetlejuice too.
Right.
Oh shit! What's up?
Wait, that's fine, right? I've been doing alright.
No. But you have plenty of time to make up for it.
I didn't mean to call this a podcast. I'm sorry.
You do it.
You do it.
You do it all the time. That's what you do.